Wait. Hello, Henshin heroes. I kind of goofed up there. I didn't play the the countdown video beforehand. And also my apologies for anybody. I might have to put this out there. Anybody who thought that we were going to be live on Twitix, it's now telling me, StreamYard is now telling me that we need a premium account in order to go live on Twitter X anymore. And I'm like, okay.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animals.
Yeah, basically. Hi, I'm Nathan Marchand, the TsuBro.
Hi, I'm Chris, the Sentai Guy.
And Jake the Metal Don will be joining us shortly. But yeah, we're getting ready for some Christmas shenanigans. All right, I'm trying to make sure people know that we're not going to be broadcasting live anywhere but YouTube.
Good deal.
Yeah. I'm putting out, I'm tweeting out, posting whatever. It says we're live, but only on YouTube because StreamYard is kind of dumb and greedy. I mean, they already jacked up their prices, and now they still want me to pay premium to go live on Twitix. The frick? Okay. Whatever. But how's life treating you, Sentai Guy?
Pretty good. Pretty good. A lot better than it has for the rest of the year, that's for sure. That is for sure.
Yeah, we got a lot on the agenda tonight, which is why we need the Metal Don in the chat. Well, not in the chat, in the stream. Yeah, different setup for me than normal. I had to goof around a lot to make it work. But, what else is new? And, speak of the devil.
All right. So, as somebody who's never...
Wait, hold on. Why is there no picture?
There is now.
Oh, okay. I was just like, what the heck is that?
I had the camera covered.
Yeah, you did. Now.
Oh,
all right, so
Jake.
All right, yeah. Oh, well, he's got to make sure nobody is spying on him while through that webcam, apparently.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We wouldn't want that.
No, I guess we wouldn't. But yay, Jake is here. So as I was saying, we got a full night of stuff to do with all of the. Okay, I'm just gonna get this out of the way. It's not working. With all of our Christmas shenanigans, we do have a couple of people in the chat right now. We have Neil Reeby. Huh?
Hello, Neil.
Yeah.
What's up, Neil?
Nice sweater, sir. Curator, excuse me. Yes, the Grinch ugly sweater. We're all Christmassy. I got the hat. What else? What Christmas wardrobes do you guys have tonight? Is that also?
I got 2 drunk Santa T-Rexes on a Christmas sweater.
Oh, you might have the shirt of the night right there. And
yeah,
what do you go?
It even has a pocket for beer.
There you go. There you go. I love it. And then also in the chat is quite possibly our biggest fan, certainly my biggest fan, I think, at this point, even though because he just consumes everything I do. We have Edwin Gonzalez. I was rewatching Mega Man Star Force. That's actually one I haven't seen. Some more from Edwin. 1 month till the Red Ranger becomes an adventurer in another world anime drops. Yeah. That's one we'll have to keep our eyes on because that does qualify for the show.
Oh, Lord. Hello, Edwin.
Yeah. Happy holidays, you filthy animals, and as nicknames. Some more from
We are some filthy animals.
Nice sweater, Sentai Guy.
Thank you.
Oh, this what is it? Saiyan Girl.
What's up, SG?
Hello.
Hey, so this is a friend of yours?
Yeah, she is the creator moderator of Saiyan Girl's Kingdom. She's the one I told you guys about.
Okay. Is she as pretty as that avatar?
Easy, Nate. Easy.
Hey, I'm the one. Well, no, I'm not the only single guy here. I'm the only one who hasn't been married.
Yeah.
Oh no, these are apparently our new nicknames. He cycles through a bunch of different nicknames. It's Dex, Dax, and Decade. Oh no. Now I have to know which one is which.
Dishonor on you, dishonor on your family, dishonor on your cow.
Moo.
We do not bring up Dex.
Dex or Dax? Because it depends on which one we're talking about. Dex?
Well, Chris can be Dex.
Chris could be Dex.
Yeah.
No.
All right. Well, like I said, we've got a full schedule of stuff to do. We're going to be doing some watch-alongs tonight. This is actually our first live stream, guys. First live stream for Henshin Power V3. You know, it's something we've been toying with for a few months. I hope it works out. This might be something we start doing a little more often. But we're doing a Christmas special tonight, or Christmas watch-along, and we're doing it the true Japanese way by eating KFC.
Yes, we are.
So what's everybody's KFC tonight? I bought a big bucket of their nuggets because it was easy, and my brother wanted some KFC. He was actually telling me yesterday, say, hey, let's get KFC, for over the weekend. Like, I was already planning on doing that. So, we got a big bucket. We're splitting it. So this is my portion for this evening. So nuggets with buffalo ranch and barbecue sauce.
Oh,
honey barbecue.
Got me a 5-piece tender combo.
I thought about getting that, actually. And what about you, Sentai Guy?
Yeah, I got the 3-piece with 2 breasts, a wing, and 2 sides.
Sounds kinky.
Yeah. But being single, that's the only way it's going to happen.
Oh. Oh, wait, where's the button? There. That was a little depressing. That was just a little depressing. But yeah, we're gonna eat a little bit, I would say, and give some people time to jump into the chat. If you want to actually watch along with us, you're more than welcome to do that. So basically tonight, what we're going to be doing is we have assembled a few episodes, a few Christmas-themed episodes of some Tokusatsu TV, and we're going to watch them together, commentate on them. I will not be showing anything on the chat because I do not trust the YouTube overlords. Unfortunately.
No, we're not ready for the strike gods to come down upon us.
Nope.
Indeed. So, the agenda for tonight, each one of us picked something. I selected, it's episode 38 of Ultraman Ace, and it is called, let me bring it up because I've got it up here. I'm going to be watching it on the Mill Creek Blu-ray. Yeah. Resurrection, Father of Ultra, which is something of a sequel to a previous episode. Because at this point, Father of Ultra, who makes his debut actually in this show, in the previous episode he was in, he died heroically. Spoiler warning, he's not dead anymore. So, and wait till you see what happened to him. And then Sentai Guy selected, he didn't go, even though there are Sentai episodes he could have picked from, he decided to appeal to the listeners with attitude by picking a Power Ranger episode. Specifically, it's like, what is it, like episode 128 or something like that? It's MMPR season 3. I Dream of a White Ranger.
Yes. And the very last time Tommy kisses Kimberly.
Oh! He almost went with the Zeo episode. That's like a flash forward.
Yeah.
Where Tommy and Kat are married just to stick it to all of the angry shippers who still want Kim and Tommy to be together.
Because it'll always Tommy and Kat.
Tommy and Kat works better.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. Follow up from Edwin. Well, Chris is Decade. Nate is Dax because caffeine. And Jake is Dex.
I'll take Dex. It's fun.
Yeah. Yeah, we can live with that. She loves your sweater, dude. Ooh.
Thank you, SG.
Yeah, and then we have I think it's pronounced Spyro, or it's Winja the Ninja. He says, I never like KFC. Well, too bad for you, I guess.
How un-Japanese of you.
How very un-Japanese of you. How very un-American of you. Dishonor. And then the Metal Don selected what I have been told is the most effed up Tokusatsu Christmas episode ever. It is episode 39 of Space Sheriff Shaider, which was just released on Blu-ray by Discotech. What is it called? The Masked Choir? The Masked Dancing Choir or something like that?
Yeah, I think so. I was going to go with something else. I don't remember what it was, but I saw a still image of that, and I figured I'd go with it. It looked interesting.
Oh, it's the image alone that I saw. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Of course, you would go with the most messed up.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, the Ultraman Ace episode is bonkers. I'm warning you right now. It is, but Ultraman Ace period is bonkers. This definitely fits within there. That one might be the most quote unquote effed up. Yours might be the most normal, to be honest.
I'm just glad that Black Sun doesn't have a Christmas episode, or he would be torturing us with that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Black Sun had a Christmas episode. I would have picked it.
Of course you would. You're the edgelord in this group.
No, because his favorite episode was hearing us go off of Black Sun.
Now, let's see. Sentai loves to have our Christmas episode mixed with a dramatic story, heavy plot. They do, and we did discuss doing a Sentai episode.
But Power Rangers needs love too, and
especially now at this point. But we'll get into that. But since we're still waiting for some people to get here, see if anybody comes in a little bit late. We all got Christmas gifts for each other, so we're gonna open them live on stream.
Woohoo!
So, who wants to go first?
Well, since this was your idea, you get to go first, Nate.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, I don't know which one. Wait, no, this one is from Chris because I know that this one is actually marked as being from Jake, and I get to see his handwriting. He has got very nice handwriting. Apparently, he forgot my last name because it just says Nate.
Because you are the Nate. No last name.
I am the Nate.
Yeah, no last name needed. You're just the Nate.
The Nate.
No, because I packaged them together, so I needed to make sure which was which.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. And this looks like with Chris, it just came straight from Amazon. And yes, I have my scary pocket knife that I'm using to get into this. Ooh. Fun story. I actually have a scar on my left palm because I forgot that you're supposed to cut away from yourself and sliced my palm open. And funny enough, when I tell you this, you're gonna be like, that is the most Nate thing ever. I was trying to open up a life-size replica of a Captain America shield to take with me to see the first Captain America movie.
Of course. As a former safety,
one does,
I'm required to report you to OSHA.
Yeah, there you go. My excuse, because I had to bandage my hand up to go the next day. It's just like, this is what happens when you punch a Nazi, which is back at that point, saying punch a Nazi wasn't didn't quite have the weight that that it does now. And wait, whoa, what are these weirdo? Oh, there's funny little cards in here. Oh, that's just like a gift receipt with a QR code. Don't trash talk Cassandra from don't trash talk Cassandra from Christopher Reiner. That's funny. That is funny. Oh, there's 2 things in here. But the most obvious one to, go along with my ever increasing collection is the Johnny Storm. This is Marvel Legends, I think. But it's like the old, it's basically the old 90s figure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Human Torch. Since now I play Johnny Storm, baby, for Scyther. And then what is this little goober? I can't even tell what this goober is. Oh, wait. What? I get 2 of my Scyther characters here. This is kind of amazing. Got to work to get him out. we got sexy Deadpool here. Yeah.
Nice.
I kind of love it.
He could go in your car. Actually, that's what he's made for.
Oh, that's what it's designed for. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I may have to try to anchor him down a little bit. He's going to be sliding. So yeah. Good. Excellent work there, Chris. And yeah, I do. I'm going to keep the little card. Yeah. Don't make fun of, don't trash talk Cassandra. Yeah. Never trash talk Cassandra. Not unless you want to get outed by Deadpool.
Yeah. Or, lose your skin.
Well, yeah, because you got outed by Deadpool. That was a very surreal moment for me, but only for me. Because I play both Deadpool and Johnny Storm for Scyther. So when I was sitting in the theater watching this, I'm like, oh crap, I'm talking to myself. That was literally what went through my head. Right after I realized, like, crap, they have Chris Evans playing Johnny again? What? And then I realized, yeah, I'm talking to myself. All right. Wow, I've got a... Don't cut yourself live on camera, March End.
Yeah, cut away from yourself.
Yeah. Didn't you learn? You just told the story. You should have learned. All right.
For your birthday, you're getting a cutting glove, apparently.
Apparently. Wait, there's still something? Oh my gosh. I got some hidden tape over here making me earn this. You can't see it, unfortunately, on stream. But hey, look, see, I succeeded. And we're going to put the blade away. Oh my frick! Not quite.
I thought you stabbed yourself for a minute. Don't do that.
Well, it's funny that I said that. I randomly in a group chat, I spat out the phrase "hot frick," and someone said, "I'm going to add that to my list of like exclamatory phrases." Now it's like, oh great, I just created a new catchphrase for myself. Hot frick. Yeah. All right, got it open here. So let's see. What in the actual Christian hell is this?
That's artwork for me.
I was like, did one of your kids draw this? That was my first.
No. I drew it in like 30 seconds.
That's funny. Oh, dang it. Oh, where did you find this? A little Ultraman Arc Bandai.
That's awesome.
Yeah, where'd you find this thing?
Amazon.
Okay. Oh,
yeah.
And on the back, it says you can get the ones that's advertised. The other ones is Classic Ultraman, Blazar, and then Ultraman Rising with Emmy.
Yep.
Because
Arc is almost over.
Because my tradition is whenever I finish a new piece of Ultraman media, whether it's a series, movie, whatnot, I go buy at least one figure for each Ultra who's in it. So, I'm a few behind, and that Arc is now covered for when the show is over, and it's going to be over in a few weeks.
Yeah.
the new episode today was kind of wild. Last week's was really wild too. Huh.
It was very Twilight Zone.
It was like a Josoji episode, to be honest.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Huh. This is interesting. I'm not sure what to expect from this. Oh, it's a book. I was like, is it like a framed picture or something? Oh, dang it. The Power Rangers and Ninja Turtles 2. The graphic novel.
Oh, real nice.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
It is beautiful. Yeah. Oh, and this is the one where the Rangers get turned into mutant dinosaurs.
Man, I was actually hoping Hasbro would release those, but they had to go and cancel everything.
Well, yeah, they did release a few of the ones where the turtles became Rangers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, oh, and they did the Green Ranger Shredder, which I think was crazy, stupid popular because that thing was a little hard to find. All right, excellent work, gentlemen. All right, let's see what you guys got. I'm all
right, Metal Dawn.
Let's see. So, are these two from you, Nate? Both of these are yours, right?
Oh yeah, and if they're in a little little bag, yeah.
All right.
From Amazon, yeah. You got two things from me, and they go together.
Ooh. Ultraman versus Red King.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
Of course, but you love Red King.
It is a compilation of every episode Red King has been in that was available to Mill Creek at the time.
Nice.
So it's not just the original series; it spans the whole franchise.
Heck yeah.
So if you just want to binge through all the Red King episodes, you can throw that in.
Yeah, Red King is awesome. So
Red
definitely
King,
don't enjoy that.
Red King's a jerk.
He's a heel.
Yeah.
We love heels around here.
Heel.
So we got a bag. This ain't whiskey, is it?
If only.
If we were gonna watch Masked Rider tonight, maybe.
Yeah, we need it then. Am I stupid? Or
while you fight with that, I'm gonna go over some comments in the chat. Saiyan Girl says, just missing Wolverine, LOL.
Yep.
Yeah, I should probably get a Wolverine to go with him. And then Edwin.
Oh my gosh.
Sandra Nova was the first mutant in live action to turn people inside out. Watch The Gifted. There's a mutant named Twist. Yeah, I kind of remember that. But did you get it open? Did you win?
We got Red King, y'all. Oh nice. My gosh.
So you get a Red King figure, and you get the DVD with the Blu-ray with all of his, well, most of his episodes. There's technically a few they didn't have, but
thank you, Nate.
You are welcome. Like I said, they go together. All right, Sentai Guy, it's your turn.
No, he's still.
Hang on, Nate.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, we got it. That's one more.
Yeah, he's only concerned about his gifts. The rest of us don't matter.
I'm an awful person, right?
No. We love you.
Hey, James Santana in the house.
What's up, James?
A very good crossover. He's talking about my graphic novel. He would know. He makes comics and he runs a comic shop. And he podcasts about comics.
Nice.
Then more stuff.
Killing Joke.
Oh, what is it? What is it?
The Killing
Joke. Yes.
Yep.
Nice.
That is a seminal classic.
And I have not read it yet.
Oh, it's good stuff. It had a massive impact on Batman.
Hopefully it'll be dark enough for you.
It'll be dark enough for you.
I hope so.
If you ever watch the animated movie, skip the first 25 minutes. Because the first 25 minutes is awful.
I'll keep that in mind.
It doesn't need to be there. And then when it actually gets to the part where it adapts the comic, then it's good. But the first 25 minutes made me angry.
Oh, we got a Lightning Collection figure.
Oh, an LC? Which one?
Finster.
Nice work. He's gotten a little difficult to find now.
Yeah. I've been wanting this one since it came out. So thank you.
Yeah.
Chris.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
That's an excellent choice. He's one of the best looking ones too.
He really is.
They put a lot of detail into him. And he's got a lot of weird accessories too. He has a lot of accessories, period.
Yeah.
So next time your wife
mini buddies.
next time your wife says you're giving her a headache, you hold up, it's like, it's my job.
I'll do that.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a pillow under myself, make myself a little taller. There we go.
All right. I guess it's my turn now. Got a green bag. I'm assuming this is from Nate.
Yeah, because I had Amazon gift wrap stuff for you guys. Just to make it a little more fun.
Let's see. I got this from Nathan Marchant. So,
Are you winning the fight against the bag?
I am.
You living by example from the Metal Dawn?
Yeah,
yes.
I hope you do better than me.
Yes, I am. Oh yeah. Ultraman Blazer.
There you go. With our boy Johnny in it.
Yes. Yes. Who is Adam, my favorite Ranger, the voice of Ichigo, and for Sandgirl, the new voice of Broly.
Yes. And he's the voice of Vash the Stampede, and he was a Kamen Rider in a Kamen Rider Dragon Knight video game.
Yep.
And he voiced an Ultraman in that, so he's one of the few people who have done the hat trick. He
was also technically in something Kamen Rider related with the Power Rangers Masked Rider.
Yeah.
Crossover.
Yeah.
So Johnny's done it all. Thank you very much, Nate.
You're welcome.
Awesome.
And it is a fantastic set, by the way.
I
was really impressed with it.
I got some art too. Looks like a Ranger. Ah, yes. It is a Ranger kicking set. Merry Christmas set and bah humbug.
You got some artwork too.
I love it. I love it.
Let me kind of put it up. Yeah, this is the one I got from Metal Dawn. This is what it looked like. It was funny.
Now don't try
him and buddies, and she's doing like an aerial split. It's cool.
I have a Red King as well.
What?
I have the Red King as well.
There's a lot of Red King love tonight.
There is.
You're a jerk. Thank you.
The only thing that would have made this perfect is if I got one too. Now I do have a Red King on my shelf. It's Ultraman. It's the Ultraman powered version of Red King, not the original. But what I like about the Ultraman powered version of Red King is he's actually red.
Oh, thank you for that one, Jake. And let's see what's in this packet here. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Recharged.
Recharged?
Yes.
Is that a
It's
is
Rod
that-
Parrot's swan song on Power Rangers.
Oh, okay.
That is perfect. Man.
Yeah.
The art in this just fantastic. I mean, look at this, guys. If
Yeah.
I can get it from the camera.
Yeah,
The
who
art's
did the
great
art?
in it.
It is done by who did the art? Let's see. Oh, the cover is by Mora. Dan Mora, who is fantastic. It's illustrated by Moisés Hidalgo and Marco Rena, colored by Raul and Angelo. And the artwork was done by Francesco Mortarino and colored by Dan Mora, colored by Tamara Von Villen.
Okay. Bond villain? Like seriously, his name is
Von
Bond
Villen,
villain.
yes.
It's an
Ooh,
awesome
That's
match
why
on.
he had to become a comic book artist, because his name it sounds like a supervillain.
Nate, it's got the MMPR team with the White and Green Ranger, as well as your two favorite Space Rangers.
Oh, really? Andros and
Zane.
Zane? Oh,
Yep.
interesting. May have to check this one out myself.
With
I
the
made a
Omega
whole
Rangers as well.
I made a whole list of graphic novel collections of the Boom Studios comics to eventually collect and read as many of them as I can.
Thank you so much,
Because
guys.
because those Ranger comics were just blowing basically most of Marvel and DC out of the water there for a hot minute.
Mhm.
But that's as much as I'm going to get into it here. I do so we had some figures and we had some comics. You got a show. I got Sexy Deadpool.
and DVD.
Yeah. That's this is a good start to
Is there
Christmas.
any
I
other?
would say. Huh?
I said, is there any other Deadpool?
Doesn't.
All
Is there any
Deadpool-
other kind of Deadpool? I was like, are you saying like is there something else I didn't open? What?
No, all Deadpools are sexy.
Apparently, it's the end of Deadpool and Wolverine might have something to say about that. But yeah, but let me check the chat here. Let me see. So we had another comment from Edwin. He says, Nate, what is it? Nathan Burnett. I'm a little farther away from the screen than normal here. Let me kind of go full screen. Maybe that'll help. Nathan Burnett, Chris, Marcus Bell, and Jake Shift/Guy. I don't know what any of that means. I think it's more
Neither.
Common Rider stuff.
Probably.
Yeah. And then Winja here. I wish they would make more Power Rangers monster figures. I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, we needed a Bones.
Yeah, we needed a lot. I
man.
want a Rito so bad for reasons.
Mhm.
I needed a Rito Lightning Collection figure so bad. But I will probably never get another Rito figure other than the Super 7 reaction figure. That's probably all I'm ever going to get. Unless Super 7 wants to surprise me and do like their super premium Lightning Collection style figures that they've been doing. See, more from Edwin. He's just going to be throwing all kinds of stuff in the chat, I guarantee you. When I was younger, I didn't know the story at all. I watched the movie in either middle school or high school with my little sister. Really regretted that one. What is he talking about? Did we mention something that I don't remember?
I don't know.
Yeah, Saiyan Girl says the art's beautiful.
Indeed it is.
James, let me see. So awesome. Those Boom Studio books are great. Yes, they are.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously. And then some more from James here. Let's see. It's towards the end of the series. You should get them in the deluxe editions. That is what I've been putting, what I've been putting together in a shopping list on Amazon to pick those up either on Amazon or see if I can find them out in the wild. I usually prefer getting them in the wild if I can. But
Yeah.
alrighty. Well, I think now's the time, gentlemen. Now is the time to get started with our Christmas viewing. Like I said, I won't be showing this on stream. So what we're going to do, since we're not doing a quote unquote watch party with like Netflix party or whatever for this, we're each watching either a Blu-ray or streaming and we're just going to hit play and hope that we're close enough in sync together that we're seeing generally the same thing. So all I have to do, I am currently on the menu for Ultraman Ace. I have the episode selected. All I have to do is hit the button to start it. Are you ready with your Blu-ray, Metal Don?
I am.
All right. And Chris, are you ready to stream it from, what is it, Tokusatsu? Not
Yes.
Tokusatsu. Or Shout Factory TV? I think, is it still Shout Factory TV or?
Tokusatsu, and they actually have it on their YouTube channel, so that's where I'm watching it.
Okay. Hopefully it has subtitles.
I'm sure.
Thankfully, you have YouTube Premium, so I don't have to worry about ads interrupting.
Of course.
Of course. Do I have that? I think I have that here on the soundboard. Let me see. Yeah.
Of course.
There you go. We get the mandatory M. Bison in there. All right. At on 3, 1, 2, 5. I mean 3.
All right, here we go.
Yeah. So this will be my second time seeing this episode. I believe it'll be the first time for both of you. I don't know how well you're going to do with Ultraman Ace out of context. Because, actually watching the show up to this point, you kind of know what to expect. But strap in. This show is crazy. This show was on so much crack.
Perfect for us.
Yeah, I've never seen anything of Ace, so
yeah,
it should be interesting.
It was the Ace was the first Ultra series to truly embrace being a superhero show, unlike the previous ones. Because guess what? They were trying to compete with Kamen Rider. Kamen Rider got crazy popular, so they're like, we need to do something about this.
Right.
It's not the first time that there was a crossover, but it had an even bigger crossover with the previous Ultras. Return of Ultraman had the first crossover, which was the previous show. And just like I said when we were discussing the original show, hey Pigmon, is the Showa Ultraman themes sound like national anthems, and this one does too.
Yeah.
Featuring Snow Terrible Monster. I missed it.
Oh, Lord.
Can you tell it's Christmas? Are you sure it's Christmas?
Yeah.
You think it's Christmas,
All
guys?
right, it's a freaky Christmas so far.
Santa?
Yeah. That is not a...
Wait, what is that? Oh, that said, it says Christmas. It's like it said Christmas sale in English. It split up the syllables. Why are there naked ladies? And with those mannequins. Yeah, but it said Christ. I'm like, wait, we're talking about Jesus? Oh, yeah. Shut up, kid. Take this Ultraman Ace action figure, which you can buy now, children. Buy all our playsets and toys.
They were doing shameless self-promotion long before you, Nate.
Oh, they were doing that. I think actually in the original show too. They had the toys showing up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to remember. It's been a hot minute since I've watched Ace at all. I'm trying to remember if these are our main cast members or not. Miss Yukari's a pretty lady. Yes, we know.
Easy, Nate.
Yeah. I mean, other than that montage at the beginning, it's not too crazy, but woo. Funny enough, Subaraya on their YouTube channel did a marathon where they showed all of the Christmas episodes from the entire Ultraman franchise, and it was over 2 hours long. Really, guys? Thanks. I think I'd be a little angrier with having water getting dumped on me when it's cold and I'm carrying packages. That snow is so fake.
Yeah.
Wow. Is that actually supposed to be a real snowman? Because it looks anything but real.
Styrofoam man.
Oh, you see, they confirm it. It's actually styrofoam. It's not bad special effects.
Hey, I can't say anything. Nobody gets snow in the South with styrofoam.
Oh, Cayman left it there as a present, and we're not worried about that at all.
That's
It
one
was a
big
different
snowman.
time. It was a different time. You children are awful. Why are you abusing the snowman? What did it do to you? Santa-san. Oh, I forgot. I do not like the Science Patrol uniforms in this show. Their uniforms look so gaudy.
Yeah, I ain't too big on the Science Patrol uniforms at all.
Well,
And what I've
I
seen.
don't like these. Like the color scheme for these just looks just weird to me. And the big helmets, it's not helping either. I'm going to be honest with you. The uniforms actually kind of get worse throughout the 70s.
These guys look like they're ready to play Ohio State tonight.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, like the 70s, I think after Return of Ultraman, the uniforms for the Science Patrol members, they have different names too, but they get weirder and gaudier as they go. Yeah.
What is the Science Patrol called in this one?
Is it TAC? Let me double check my booklet here. I think, is it TAC? TAC? I don't. Let me. I don't remember offhand. Yes, it is TAC.
All right. Well, we refer to them as TAC because there is no Science Patrol without E-Day.
Well, that's why they aren't the
You got
Science
that right.
Patrol. They're a different team. Hey, it's Santa Claus-san. And somebody cosplaying Ultraman Ace because they have fans already in universe. I'm trying to remember what TAC stands for. What? Stop mugging the camera, kid. Oh, it's the Terrible Monster Attacking Crew, because that's what they call the kaiju in this. That's how it's translated. Terrible Monster. It's a variation on kaiju, of the word kaiju.
Now you got Ace fighting a sumo wrestler.
Yeah. Like I said, Ultraman Ace is weird. And then the children mugging the cameras. Like, what is with these close-ups of these children? And now they're singing the show's theme song in universe.
Of course they are.
Don't you love it?
This whole episode is just kind of weird. Oh, yeah, you didn't know about Santa Claus? Let me tell you about Santa Claus. Santa-san. I kind of like that. Santa-san. Chris disappeared.
He's back.
Yeah. Chris is referring to himself in third person. This disturbs Nate.
Yeah, because that's only the Nate can refer to himself in the third person.
Nah, it's weird when anybody does it. What? See, the snowman is evil. Ah! There's our monster of the week. Hiding in a fake snowman. My eyes! My
Blinded by the
eyes!
light.
Ah!
Yeah, well, the snowman did it to my eyes too.
My boyfriend's search history. My eyes!
My eyes! My eyes! Its eyes were shining.
A creepy monster's eyes flash like lightning.
It's the opposite of a Kinder Joy.
Yeah. What
is that? Is that monster? Is that Squirrel Santa? What's going on?
Squirrel Santa, Squirrel Claus. I think, if I remember correctly, I think this kid is one of the regular cast members. It's Santa-san.
And now this feels like an Italian opera.
It's Santa Claus. But, didn't you know you need a Japanese Santa Claus in your life?
Merry Christmas. I thought Santa wasn't supposed to be seen.
I guess they didn't get that memo.
Apparently not. So if you want to see Santa and still get your gifts, go to Japan, people.
Why does he only have a mustache?
No.
I
Look at
kind of
those
like.
sideburns.
I can't. Well,
Look
it's
at
not
those
just a
sideburns,
mustache. He has
Dad.
mutton chops. He has mutton chops and
Hey.
a mustache.
I bet you he's bringing them KFC. It's Colonel Sanders masquerading as Santa.
There you go. Yeah, who are you? Yeah, Hokuto. Yeah, this guy right here. I think, if I remember correctly, he is the Ultra host. There were two for the first half of the show. It was a guy and a girl, and then they got rid of the girl halfway through because apparently some people complained.
Oh.
But it turned out that the girl was a moon princess, so she went back to the moon. Fun fact, she actually comes back in Ultraman Leo in a really weird episode, but Leo's just
She's
weird.
a moon princess, so it's Sailor Moon.
Yeah, or Princess Kaguya, because that's where this, that was the story that inspired all of it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Blah, 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 blah.
That reminds me of the table they used to become Turbo Rangers.
Snowgaron. That's who it is. Snowgaron.
It's probably the same prop.
Snowgaron. I got a Snowgaron in my nose. Give me a minute, boys.
Yeah. Now, in this
like
one,
that.
the other thing that's different about this show is they actually had recurring villains. That was another thing that they copied from Kamen Rider, because there's a race of interdimensional aliens that keep sending all the monsters. They're called the Yapul. And they've actually become recurring villains throughout the franchise. They come back on occasion.
Oh, man.
I really like that lighting effect when the monster showed up. That spiral in the sky.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's how the monsters would appear, because it's the Yapul are sending them through dimensional portals. They make it look. You don't really see it in this episode, but it looks like the sky is actually shattering.
Snow
Now here we go. Here's where it gets crazy.
Good Lord.
So it's not the Yapul this time around. It's somebody else.
Oh, this one's much. This team's much more cocky. The props in this are still amazing, but I don't know. The original Jet Patrol is iconic.
Yeah. Oh, get them. Who is this guy just dancing there with a meat cleaver?
I don't know, but he looks cool.
Came from inside. Only in this show could someone say this monster came out of a snowman and be taken seriously. So there you go. Because Japan has been worshiping foreign gods and loves Santa Claus, the 8 million gods it's actually yokai or kami. Actually, it'd be the 8 million yokai in Japan are angry and want the country trampled for it. This is what some of the most Japanese stuff I've seen in Ultraman.
Well, it kind of makes sense because, Battle for Identity has always been kind of a thing in their tokusatsu and kaiju media.
Yeah. And this is why you put windshield wipers and get some good windshield washer fluid, for your ships.
Oh, Ultra Touch? Really?
Yeah, it's because he has two rings and he's clicking the rings together. When Ace had two hosts, they would each one had a ring, and they would touch the rings together, and they would become Ace.
All right, so wait, he used to say Ultra Touch with his girlfriend.
They weren't a couple, but they probably would have become a couple had she been allowed to stay on the show.
Some things get lost in translation, I guess, because more. Kill him. Kill him.
Keep attacking. Kill him. Kill him. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. I don't know if this is one of the episodes, but sometimes Ace will actually fight with a katana.
Really?
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I like his design.
Yeah, I think he might have been one. I think Ace was actually one of the first Ultras to use weapons, actual weapons.
He's definitely got a Spartan design to his helmet.
Yeah, and actually, here's an interesting thing. It's hard to tell because the suit's in motion and all that, but because Ace originally had two hosts, one guy and one girl, the design of Ace actually has both masculine and feminine features. Crush that westernized trash! Ah! Xenophobic much?
Have you met Japanese?
No, I'm talking about this guy.
Oh.
Yeah, also after the original, they didn't really do the 3-minute time limit all that much going forward for a while. That's why you don't,
that's good.
That's why they're not talking about the time limit here, but they still all have the color timer.
Yeah, it's I kind of like that. Ooh, bloody
yeah, but now, oh no, not the children!
Not the children!
Yeah, but now what going forward, basically what they do with the color timers, that's indicating that the Ultra's energy level is low. So it's not a time limit. Yeah. AG Super I had been dead for he had been dead for a couple of years at this point, but you can tell that they really know what they're doing with those miniatures.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything looks great in this show so far.
Is this the 4th Ultraman series?
Excluding Ultra Q, yes.
Okay.
Because it's the original 7, Return, Ace.
I actually don't mind like the way these suits are designed. It's just the coloring is awful.
Yeah, I don't like this weird gray. And there's not enough orange. There's just too much gray. And gray just... wow, you're a bastard, dude. Crush the orphanage. Crush the orphanage.
Actually,
they look like the suits. They look like suits that the Time Force would wear.
Yeah, I would actually argue keep the gray, but inverse the colors and make it red so it looks like Ultraman.
Yeah, actually that could work. But I just don't like the color scheme. This gray looks weird to me.
But I actually love the pattern on it. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Yeah. I can't remember if it's this show or in another one where they do the weird orange and gray kind of color scheme again, but the commander, the captain, had black instead, and that actually looked better.
Yeah.
But they did that a couple of times where the captain would have black on his suit to indicate that, I guess, he's in charge. Oh, are you guys ready? You guys ready?
Uh-huh. I think Santa Claus is about to slap Kami like he slapped heretics back in the day.
Well, that's because yeah, Giant Santa Claus. Were you prepared for Giant Santa Claus?
Oh,
No.
It's Ultra Father.
He's Father of Ultra. There you go. Father of Ultra was dead, but apparently he came back to life, and he's Santa Claus.
Woohoo!
Well, thank goodness he showed up.
Wow, he's grown that big.
That's what she said.
Who is that red thing? I am Santa Claus, punk. You know what? If giant Santa Claus pulling a Gandalf would be kind of awesome right now.
Yeah. You shall not pass.
He's like, I am Santa Claus. You will not pass. Actually, you know what? I subtly need a Christmas movie where Ian McKellen is Santa Claus. Please make that happen, Hollywood. We have Ultraman Ace fighting a kaiju with giant Santa Claus. That's the father of Ultra. That's Santa Claus. This isn't weird at all. You've hit your head. Yeah, see, he has black because he's the captain. That was right.
Yeah.
Finish him. Kick those Western creatures from Japan. There we go. He zapped the guy. I don't know why I had to do a Frankensteiner, but I did a Frankensteiner.
That was not a Frankensteiner, sir. That was a Stratisfaction.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Drop
Get it
kick.
right.
Oh, he summoned that specium beam from the belly.
Yeah.
Boom!
I think I prefer the original Space
Why
beam.
doesn't he explode? Why doesn't he explode?
Yeah. I will say I do think I prefer the original Spacium beam.
Yeah.
Was that a salute? I guess it was a salute. Yeah, there's no explanation for how he's not dead. He's just not dead.
Here's another example of an Ultra going small, Nate.
Yep. Kinda. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Did the guys at Tsuburaya put any thought into how they designed this Santa costume? Because he's got some pull strings with some puff balls on his pants in some unfortunate places.
Santa balls.
He looks like a very festive Jedi.
Use the Force, Ace. Actually, now that I think about it, Santa's going to be in every episode that we watch tonight.
His balls nearly caught on fire.
Yeah, there you go. Say poof. Wait, why is there a Cupid back there? This is Christmas.
You can
Let's
love
just
doing
cram all the
Christmas.
Western holidays into one.
I guess. Oh, and he's got a sleigh.
And reindeer.
Tokusatsu reindeer, but he only has 5.
And
That's all he needs.
Oh, there's the girl. That's the girl who also used to be a host for Ace. I forgot she was in this episode. Yeah, Yuko.
Yuko's back. Okay. I was about to say Mrs. Claus got an upgrade.
Yeah, I forgot. She did come back, I think, at least once or twice before the end of the show. After,
But
they
did she
made her
like
leave.
die or something in the show?
No, she just went back. She just went back to the moon.
Oh, that's right. You said she's a
moon princess.
moon princess. I can see.
Yeah, she has healed the blind. I am girly space Jesus.
It's a miracle.
It's a Christmas
It's a miracle.
I'm just saying, this Christ is a lot prettier.
Hey, now.
Looks like she's using her armpits.
with all the
With
tassels.
Just because I forgot my
Someone needs to
feet today.
cosplay Moon Princess Yuko because that it would be really simple.
Do it, Chris.
See, look, Nate, I'm right. A small ultra.
Yep. What's Father of Ultra bringing you guys for Christmas?
Hopefully, Yuko.
Oh. Fun fact in the which one is it in which Ultraman movie is it? It's subtly escaping my brain. In Superior 8 Ultra Brothers, which takes place in an alternate universe. They bring back all of the most of the Showa Ultraman actors, and the guy who played with Hokuto and the actress for Yuko are both in it, and they're a married couple.
Yeah.
Which is kind of fun. Yeah, but where are the other 3 reindeer? Apparently you got Rudolph because he's right there in the front, although he's not using the nose right now.
It's not cloudy enough.
I guess not.
No.
But, there's
There
at
it
least
is.
3 or 4 reindeer who are missing. Oh, this is the episode preview, I think. Yeah.
Okay, that suit is horrid.
We're gonna watch the preview too. Oh yeah, 7 comes back in that episode. Yeah, because they did a lot more crossovers in Ace, but there is one where all of the past Ultras come back. Yeah, because it says the name of the episode is Seven's Life. Seven's Life, Ace's Life. Yeah. And then a few episodes after that, we get into the Winter Horror series.
Those sound really cool.
Yeah, it was. I think they're supposed to have been inspired by Japanese folklore. There's another series of episodes like that, I believe, in Ultraman Leo. No, Taro. No, excuse me. Taro was the next one, and Yuko comes back in Taro. And in Taro, they do another series of those, and it's supposed to be based on Japanese folklore. And I only recognized one of them because they did Princess Kaguya.
Yeah.
That was the only one I knew. The rest of them, I didn't have a single clue. All right. Well, what'd you think, fellas?
I enjoyed it. It was nice.
That was fun. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. This actually is not the most insane that Ultraman Ace gets. But it's still pretty goofy. It's, like I said, it's very Japanese, where it's basically an angry commie. It's like, punish them for daring to have foreign gods. Apparently Santa Claus is a god.
Apparently.
Yeah.
They do have a lot of gods over there.
Well, yeah, with the commie, he even said they have 8 million. I'm checking the comment. Yeah, we had a handful of comments during that. Let me see.
Yeah.
Is this a new one?
No, that one's not new. We read that.
Oh, that one's not new. Okay. I'm just gonna check those and then we'll move on to Power Rangers here. I have my Ultraman Ace Blu-ray queued too. Yeah, thanks, Neil. And then what is it? Snow Giant.
The Snow Giron.
No, Snow Giron that puts on an impressive light display. Yes, he does.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let me see. The Japanese first commandment, thou shalt not worship any other god other than our 8,001 true gods. Well, it's 8 million, but yeah. I like that. Thou shalt not have any other gods other than the 8 million in Japan. Or we shall smite thee with Snowgaron. And then Ultra Claus says no. Yeah, watching a kaiju fight in a snowstorm is pretty cool. That doesn't happen very often, actually. It's in fact, I think it's only happened once in the Godzilla series, which is pretty wild. And that was in Son of Godzilla. And then
Yeah.
Saiyan Girl. Let me see. What does it say? I got to make it full screen. What is your guys' favorite kaiju?
Chris is Red King.
No. Kong.
Kong.
Wrong.
Kong.
Loser. What a
The big
loser.
monkey.
Yep. Kong, followed by Gamera, and then Godzilla.
Which Gamera, though?
Just Gamera.
Just Gamera? Okay, because it's Heisei Gamera for me. Showa Gamera is just a little too silly for me. But yeah, mine. I'm basic. I'm basic. I do like Kong a lot, but I'm basic. It's Godzilla. I'm very basic.
Yeah. I'll take a Graboid.
Graboid is a good choice. Good choice.
It
We have
is.
one more comment here. Let me see. A snowstorm kaiju fight would be badass. Well, then you need to watch. You need to go find this episode, Saiyan Girl, and watch it. It's on YouTube. It's on Tubi, Shout Factory TV. Buy the Blu-rays. Please buy the Blu-rays. Physical media is superior.
You probably know this, saying girl, but Gamera is actually in Dragon Ball.
He makes some cameos. It's pretty
Yeah.
funny. I think
He-
Ghidorah
he's
shows up
the
too.
That's she uses.
Yeah, and Ghidorah shows up too.
She's
I'm
yeah,
a
she's also
Godzilla. What is that? A Godzilla girl?
Yeah, I'm trying to get her to go to G Fest since it's not far from where she lives.
Oh, really? Where's she live?
I'm not going to say.
Oh, it's just close to Chicago.
Yeah,
huh?
mate. It's confidential. Only Chris knows.
Oh, because he's cool like that. All right.
No, I'm just not going to share that information.
Well, yeah, I understand. I understand. Yeah, there's plenty of crazies out in the out on the internet. All right, so let's move on to I Dream of a White Ranger. Just give me a second to throw him. Oh my gosh, my mic. Just give me. We'll do it live. Just give me a minute to throw my DVD in.
Oh, your mic's having performance issues.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Oh. All right, I'll be back in a second.
Same.
Have fun carrying the show for a hot minute, Sentai Guy.
I'll do my best. I'll do my best. Well, while they're gone, I guess I can go and explain why things have been so far behind with the podcast, and it's my fault. I've had a very interesting year, and I've made some jokes about it, but I went from being married to being divorced to being homeless, and I was able to try to keep up with the podcast. Was doing a pretty good job. In these last couple months, I finally got into a place and been dealing with all that comes with moving into a place, even if it's a temporary one. And we've had a lot of health related absences at work recently. So I've just been having to work a lot of extra time, and I've been having to fill in as a supervisor. So my time has not been, I haven't had a lot of spare time. So I'm very far behind, but things are starting to calm down a bit. And I promise by the first of the year, we will be back on track. So thank you for your patience with that. Oh, let's see. What kind of secrets of theirs can I tell while they're gone? Most of you already know about Nate loving blue wigs and black leather, And for those of you who don't know, go listen to the Power Trip and you'll find out, and I apologize in advance. But all joking aside, I do appreciate you guys' patience with the podcast and the fact that it's been behind. Oh,
Have you been having true confession time about the production delays?
yes, I did. I went through that already, got that out of the way, and then I, told them about your blue wigs and black leather.
Oh, well, everyone knows about that at this point.
No, not everybody. I said for those who don't know, go listen to the Power Trip, and I apologize in advance.
There are worse things.
There are indeed worse things.
Yeah. So, yeah, from Mill Creek to Shout Factory, from Ultraman to Power Rangers and sort of Super Sentai. Although I think there is absolutely zero Sentai footage in this episode.
No, I don't. No, I don't think there is.
I think there's exactly zero because actually, I don't think, if I remember correctly, I don't think there's a lot of Ranger action period in this.
Yeah, but whoa.
He was mugging the camera like those like the school children from that Ultraman episode.
I want you guys to know the reason why Chris didn't say any of my secrets is because I haven't told him anything.
Exactly.
Oh.
I keep my secrets deep down.
No, I didn't tell them because that would get us banned from YouTube.
Oh!
Don't tell him about my love
Cancel.
for Junko.
Okay. So I've got it ready. I just need to hit the button. And have you got it ready, Chris?
I do.
Okay.
Give me
Be
one
warned.
second.
I can't guarantee a certain snarky bonehead won't try to steal my mic because I know he's in this.
Which snarky bonehead?
His name sort of sounds like Rita.
Okay, as long as it's not that other jerk you live with.
The guy who's in charge of Destro.
Destro? You mean Destron?
Exactly. All right. On a count of 3. 1, 2, 3. The season 3 intro here. Is this the last one they did? Because I know they changed it a couple of times.
No, it's not the last one because this one still has Kim.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because Kat shows up. Actually, no, pretty late in the season. This is about the midpoint, I think. Yeah, it's Michael's crush. She gets top billing, I guess now. Yeah. There's our boy Johnny.
Yeah,
I've met Karen Ashley, and I've met Steve Cardenas, and I have met Jason David Frank too. I may as well mention that, but
yeah, the real stars of the show,
the Shark Cycles, because it's not Power Rangers without motorcycles.
Yeah,
it's not. I met Austin St. John.
Oh my gosh, I forgot they used the toys.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Oh. Power Kitties. It's a whole troop of Power Kitties.
They are not Power Kitties. They don't. Oh wait, they might get out of this one. I can't remember.
Yeah, according to the Ranger Wiki, because I was trying to get the episode number for this, it actually said this was released on VHS in September, and then it aired on TV in November.
Yep.
So it's one of those. At least it's not Alpha's Magical Christmas. I'll say that much. Although,
don't you dare talk bad about Alpha's
although it's it's perilously close to it right now with the singing children. At least they're not being benignly abducted by Alpha.
We don't insult anything Alpha.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, have they?
I love Tommy's bomber jacket.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool. Here, Tommy, that's going to be your visor next season. Put it up. I'm sad. Oh, really? For like the last 5 seconds? Yeah, here, I'll give you a morpher. You'll magically grow about 12 inches.
We could all use one of them.
I don't think this is going to be saccharine enough to give us the diabetes, but still, for what I can remember of it. Oh, okay. We're bringing up that she's the child of divorce.
Yes, and her mom went to France with a dude and left her with a random family.
Oh, I thought for a second my phone was ringing. No, that's just the Bulk and Skull theme.
Yeah.
I should make that Chris's ringtone.
I love those guys.
Yeah, this was when their shtick was that they were trying to be cops.
No, they were actually.
Okay. Tommy, smooth.
Yeah, very smooth. He knew what he was doing.
Bulk and Skull, not smooth. You know what? I would have punched him for stealing a kiss from my girlfriend.
I would have too. I'd like to meet Scorpina under a mistletoe.
Of course you would. Ah, Nate, I didn't know you were in the show.
I'm a little confused, as you can see.
Yeah.
Come on, Nate, recite the lines.
He's weirdly fascinated. He's weirdly fascinated by this top.
I didn't know Zed liked Beyblades.
It's not such a bad idea. Someday somebody's going to make me go through and just redub all of Bob Pepperbrook's Rito lines in the whole show. Yeah, you can tell they touched up the Zed suit at this point because it looks a lot better right now.
Yeah.
Stop staring into my soul, Zed. Oh, okay. Of course, we got to include Hanukkah in this. They had to be a little PC back then, yeah. Because I'm pretty sure none of these children are Jewish. And this one just looks completely disinterested.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm not surprised they're mentioning Hanukkah now that I think about it, because Haim Saban is Israeli.
Kid, you had to be divorced with a mortgage and child support. You can be that depressed. Knock it off.
Oh, wow, dude. You heartless bastard.
She would rather be home watching Power Rangers.
Exactly. You make me think about Hanukkah. Oh.
Wow. Oh, no, it's Santa's workshop.
No.
We have elves. Hey, it's the father of Ultra, maybe. Although, if I remember correctly, Santa's friends with all the Power Rangers, and he's kind of weirdly powerful.
Yeah. That's how you need to start introducing yourself, Nate.
I am Rito Revolto. Oh,
You see this, my little sugar plum?
Bugging the camera.
He may be an idiot, but he is sadistic.
Very much.
I forgot Rito nearly ruined Christmas.
I love Kimberly's bangs.
So did every other prepubescent boy who suddenly entered puberty thanks to her.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay. They sort of kissed. Okay.
Oh, we meet here again.
Zordon! Why, you cock blocker! Yeah, I don't know who. I just heard that Zordon line echo. I don't know whose it was, but you're a few seconds behind. I magically know all of these things because I read the script.
And I never tell you because I'm a jerk.
What? Because the North Pole is unique, they can't morph. What? What is this BS? I forgot about this. You've got to be kidding me. The North Pole is apparently so magical, the Morphin Grid can't touch it.
Well, they could have just told the truth that it's a Bond Cup production cost, so you can't use the suits this year.
Right. They could have morphed and then went there.
I guess it would. The powers just would have turned off.
Yeah, maybe.
I forgot how Rito-centric this was.
Considering you fought them 1,000 times without your powers. Yes.
What? Why does Goldar have like a cybernetic gold soul patch there?
He always did.
Did he?
For a long time, yeah.
It's been a while since I've seen these.
Wait, what was Zed saying? He's going to take over Christmas and make the children miserable?
Yeah.
Okay. You need to go make friends with Krampus. Wow, guys. She is not impressed.
No.
Wait, where are you now? Wait, are they supposed to still be in the North Pole?
Yeah.
Why is it California sunny?
They teleported back to make a new plan.
And
no one sees them.
No, the other elf they're looking at.
Those Tangas are idiots.
Well, they are bird brains.
Haha. What? Did they just try to flirt with Rito? I think they just tried to flirt with Rito.
This.
Oh,
we need a Scyther Rito Christmas special.
Right, I'm Rito.
I love how he looks down the sword.
Right, okay, the powers don't work, yet Goldar uses his powers to teleport in.
They use their powers to teleport in.
They
Oh
fell
my
for it,
gosh! Here's your Ranger
What's
action for this episode. They throw
by
snowballs at the
snowball.
bad guys.
Instead of death by
Oh my
snoo, you get
gosh.
death by snowball. Oh Lord, now it's Home Alone.
Oh my!
Dude, that was seen that else somewhere before.
They decorated the command center. Wow. The time of miracles, huh?
Yeah.
Here's a miracle for you. Make our morphing powers work. They teleported them back to the moon. They could do
Yep.
that. Of course, Zed hates Christmas. He's the Scroogiest Scrooge. I think, what was it? I remember having a conversation one time about, isn't there, where, wait, maybe it's like a Power Ranger like storybook or something that's a Christmas Carol, but with Zed.
I don't know.
But then the big, I was saying that like you should do a Christmas Carol, but Zed is Scrooge, and the big joke is that you get to the end and he doesn't turn good. What? You're gonna open it with your sword, Goldar? You big lug.
We don't get to see what he got, Goldar.
Oh, come on. I was hoping it was a bomb or something.
Rito and Goldar remind me of Johnny Storm and the Thing.
They do kind of have a little bit of that energy, don't they? No wonder
Yeah.
I got to play Johnny for Cypher.
Now we got Bulk as Santa.
Of course. Oh, dang. You want an F-14, son? A real F-14? Do you have about $5 million?
That looks like my Christmas list.
Well, an F-14?
No, just
How
I
long
want
it
this
is?
I
movie.
saw Star of David. Can you tell Haim Saban is Israeli?
Yeah.
I'm acting. What is her dad? What's his name from Ghostbusters?
Yeah, not quite. It's Ernie Hudson from Wish, maybe.
I was gonna say, the Wish.com Ernie Hudson.
I know I'm a horrible person.
We might forgive you, but he seriously looks like Ernie Hudson. It did.
Well, at least finally
No.
Bolt got his kiss.
He took the beard off and completely ruined the illusion. was beautiful. Okay. And oh my gosh, they kissed. It was a real
And that is
kiss.
the last time you get to see them kiss, you shippers.
Lucky
Hey, at
man.
least they let them kiss. I have actually heard Jackie Marchand talk about how they wanted to have more characters kiss and be in relationships and all that. It was the higher ups at the network and at Saban that wouldn't let them do it because they didn't think boys would like it. I'm like, okay, there might be some boys who watch this who might think it's a little bit icky. Most boys are going to be okay with it.
Yeah.
I would have been
They
jealous.
just don't want that to be the main thing. Okay. We want superheroes and monsters and martial arts and shenanigans. Okay. You can throw kissing characters in there. We're fine. Just don't make it the main thing. Oh, Lordy. He's like, I should have stuck with Ghostbusters. Although I gotta admit, modern day Ernie Hudson, time has been kind to him.
Yeah.
He has aged very gracefully.
Jason Narvey doesn't look any older now than he does back then.
No, not
Some
too
people
much.
just get lucky, I guess. Uh-oh. What? Santa? Oh, wait, no, it's Bulk. Okay. It's a cast photo. Who are you talking? Are you breaking the fourth wall and talking to the audience?
Yes.
Maybe.
This was for a holiday fan club package.
Oh, this bit right here. So, Riz from Toku Secrets asked me to remix this clip where I dub over Bob Pappenbrook, and I actually did it for him. Go digging around on the MIFV Instagram if you want to see it. Oh my.
Rita was the best part of that whole thing.
Hey, be careful.
Pick, Chris.
You might summon him. Are you sure you want to summon the Rito?
I've had to deal with worse on this show.
Is that so? Hey, that's not my face. Where's my face? You asked for it. Merry Christmas, you ugly bastards.
Merry Christmas, Rito. Did you get away from Ed long enough to join this?
Just for a minute. I had to shove Martian out of the way, though. He's very possessive of this mic.
How's your sister doing?
Because I'm afraid you'll talk into it and make it melt. You're ugly. All right. So, yes, I nearly ruined Christmas. I hope you're happy.
I am. You were the best part of that episode.
Why, thank you.
That you was.
But just so you know, Rito, if two girls ever flirting with you, it's going to be a trap. Just saying.
Yeah, unfortunately, I've learned that the hard way.
And I thought you were strong. You got taken down by snowballs.
Hey, Rick, we're not talking about that. Fake news.
Hey, what was in that gift that you gave Goldar?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah.
I would. Coming from you, I would like to know.
Let's just say it's for those special nights with Scorpina.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Well, we know
I'm not
that.
the only one who gets really hard boners.
Okay.
All right. I think you need to go away now. We are doing
what are you talking about? I haven't been on this show before. This is the first time I actually get to be on the... Yeah, that's enough for me, okay? Get your ugly mug off of this camera. What do you think? Go back to the closet with, all right? All right. Yeah. You heard me. Yeah. You go back. You're done. You're done. You're done for the night. All right. You're grounded.
Well, hopefully that's the only interruption we got. You hang out with some weird
I
people.
have
Nate.
I have literal living skeletons in the closet, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, you laugh. I mean, I'll hit the rim shot for that one if you want, but yeah, seriously.
I liked it. I liked it.
Yeah, but anyway, I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, it's better than Alpha's Magical Christmas. I'll say that much, but yeah.
Stop hating on Alpha's Magical Christmas.
What is your problem?
What is your problem, sir?
It's so saccharine. I think I had diabetes after watching it. And Alpha abducts children and makes them make crafts in the command
he's not
center.
allowed to lead the command center because Zordon is a slave driver. So how else is he supposed to make
And
friends?
then he became a slave driver with children. Anyway, let's focus on this actual episode. I don't know how to feel about the fact that they just don't let them use the suits. It's probably the least, I don't know, is it the least Power Ranger episode of this season? Because no morphing, no suit.
It feels pretty Power Rangers as far as theme goes, but yeah, you don't get to have the actual Power Rangers in it. You just get the actors throwing snowballs.
That I will admit that is pretty funny.
Yeah. All right.
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense in context, but yeah.
Yeah.
It was a fun little cheesy episode.
Yeah. And I forgot how much Rito was in this one. I really did.
Yeah, it was a Rito show for sure.
It really was a Rito show. Why doesn't Rito get more love? I'm just saying. Why did I have to join Scyther and make people love Rito again? I'm confused.
We're all confused.
I've always liked him.
Yeah.
All right. Well, before we move on to the next one with Shaider, which is going to take a few minutes for me to set up personally.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to try to play it through the internet browser on my PlayStation, so it's going to take me a minute.
Oh Lord.
What?
I don't. The internet browser me getting a fights on PlayStation.
Oh, well, I managed to tame it enough today. It's the first time I've used it in a long time. But before we do that, I do want to check our comments here, see if we had any. Let me see. So, Saiyan Girl, I'm sorry you had such a tough year, Chris. I pray that this coming year brings you nothing but blessings.
Thank you, SG. I appreciate it.
Apparently, she knows things.
I just told him what I went through this year.
Okay. And then Edwin, let me see. Yeah, glad I kept my icon being the skull in a Rogue Sun helmet. I'm sure Rito appreciated it too. He finally showed up on that podcast. Although technically, he's at the end of all of our credits if people actually listen through because he does our copyright information at the end.
Yeah. Had to get the bonehead some work somewhere.
I guess. And then, oh, wait, no, that's the same one. All right. And then another one from Edwin here. I have to make a full screen. Say, Goldar sounds like someone you know in a Sigmund Freud story.
My Lord. He probably does have weird dreams about his mother.
Do we want to know who his mother was? And then Saiyan Girl, it's a bunch of emojis. What is it? Oh, it's laughing emojis because Rito. Yeah. It's probably when Rito stole my microphone.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Edwin again. Let me see. Got to make it full screen. Alpha committed kidnapping.
Oh!
If it was Alpha 6, his voice would have been considered abuse. Wow. Jive talking Alpha racist, is abusive?
No, yo, that's racist, Joe.
Oh, you gotta love Jive Alpha.
Oh, Jive talking Alpha. What were they smoking? Oh my gosh, so many just bad and weird decisions in Turbo. I don't get it.
SG, I know you started with Jungle Fury, so you need to go and watch a few episodes of Turbo to get what we're talking about. But just
the first you gotta watch early Turbo though, because that's when the show. Oh my gosh, the show. And while you're at it, well, honestly, you may as well just watch the Turbo movie, and that gives you a pretty good idea.
No, Jive Alpha's not in the Turbo movie.
Well, that's true. He's not, but
yeah, he comes in after Zordon and Alpha 5 leave.
Everything about the first half of Turbo is just WTF. And I'm sorry, Michael. I don't care, Michael. Nostalgia and corsets doesn't save it. Okay.
All right, strike one, Nate. You went off brand. It's WTH. What the Henshin?
Oh, what the Henshin? Oh, yeah. See, I can't even get my own branding correct.
No, the Turbo movie is better than the Mighty Morphin movie. We know this.
So what I'm hearing is that when I eventually get to the Turbo movie on the Monster Island Film Vault, I need to have you guys on for it.
Sure.
Well,
why not?
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, absolutely.
Unless somebody just decides, I'm going to sponsor it on Patreon, so you don't have to save it for later. I might still say no, because I have plans for that movie, in terms of the narrative for the show.
And Rantmaster activated.
Oh, yeah. In case no one's heard that, that's wrong. Rantmaster activated. One of my greatest contributions, in podcasting, and I think Michael still hates me for it.
Michael hates you for a lot of things. Rito, Rantmaster.
Yeah, I mean, what did I ever do to him other than make the show fun? I mean,
I think the only one that he doesn't hate you for is Necron.
Necron?
Or the one from Big Bad Beetleborgs.
Nucus.
Yeah.
I am Nucus.
The mucus.
Nucus does not care what you have to say. Where is the Beetleborgs Christmas special?
Did they have a Christmas special?
I'm pretty sure they did. I don't think Nucus was in it, though. I could be wrong on that. Let me know if I'm wrong about that.
Well, that might end up making it into the rotation one year, guys.
Watch all of Turbo. Gotcha. I will admit, as much as I don't like Turbo, the back half is better. Yeah. But it was too little too late at that point. Car Ranger's way better, though, because at least it's consistent.
Yes, Car Ranger. Don't
love Jungle Fury. Jungle Fury is one of the best Power Ranger seasons. It would definitely be in my top 10.
I haven't seen Jungle Fury.
Oh, it's really good. It actually broke a lot of traditions. In a weird way, it broke a lot of traditions, and it was a nice change of pace for the show.
Yeah.
I think I've seen the first 3 episodes, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty fantastic. Although I will admit, I do think its finale is a little underwhelming, in large part because there's a couple of episodes before it that are so incredibly good that when you get to the proper finale, it's just the energy had already kind of run out.
They had the best morphers ever because it's just sunglasses,
which they totally stole from Ultra 7, because that's how Ultra 7 transforms, is he wears. But, he puts on glasses.
I mean, they're great morphers. It's a great idea for a morpher.
Oh, it is. I love the Jungle Fury morphers.
They also have the worst morpher in a way, because I hate the Rhino morpher.
I don't even remember what the Rhino morpher looked like.
It's this big, like half a car size thing you put on your wrist.
Oh yeah.
Once he morphs, he can use it as a weapon. But I'm just like, I wasn't a fan of that one.
Yeah. But those morphers were original to Jungle Fury too, which is interesting.
Yeah.
All right. Well, like I said, I need to do a little bit of work to get this set up, I do you have? I'm guessing you'll need to swap out your Blu-ray.
Yeah,
Mr.
I need to
Jake?
swap mine out.
All right, and Jake, I don't know. I don't know if you've got it ready on your phone or whatnot, but
I'm ready.
Okay, well then vamp for us while we while we set up.
Of course.
Yeah. While we're doing this, everybody tell us what your favorite morpher is.
Yeah, there we go. Am I being joined by Rito? What is this? Yeah, so yeah, down in the comments, leave your favorite Power Ranger season, your favorite morpher, your favorite Ranger. And do you agree with me that Adam should have been the Red Ranger and Rocky should have been the Black Ranger instead? Because I've long held that in casting they made a mistake with the way they wrote the characters, because Rocky was just so lighthearted and fun that having him follow Jason doomed Steve Cardenas to obscurity. That's the guy who played Rocky. And that because of who played Adam, Johnny Young Bosch, who got cast as Fast Stampede because he had a hero voice, should have been Jason's successor. Also down there, what are some of your guys' favorite Christmas traditions, favorite Christmas movies? What are you looking forward to this year, or what are your plans for Christmas? I am Russian Orthodox, so I actually don't celebrate Christmas until January 7th of next year. So my kids will be with my ex-wife, so I'll be working and probably watching a bunch of Christmas movies and editing on that day. I'd like to hear what you guys will be up to. And I got to keep vamping. Can you tell this is my first live stream, guys? I'm kind of worried about what Jake picked out because he is the craziest of us. So, there's the Monster Island Film Vault logo, like it's supposed to be.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I forgot to wipe away the vestiges of my roommate.
Ew.
He always he leaves like a nasty grime just on everything.
Ew, Nate.
Oh, come on. I'm sure you've had some terrible roommates in your life.
For 11 years.
I was waiting. For it's like, yeah, one was the ex-wife.
I said
as soon as I said it, I'm like, oh, I set him up for that joke.
Yeah. Yeah.
I set him up for the world's most obvious joke.
Yeah. I make jokes, guys.
Okay, actually, wait, where's oh, there's the browser. Okay. Let's see. I will admit the PlayStation 4 browser is not great. But
no, it would have to improve a whole lot to be not great.
Well, let's see. Come on. You can do it. Just load. Come on. You're almost there. Okay. Archive. Okay. I shouldn't say how I'm watching it, but they were begging for money. All right. And oh, it's already trying to start playing. Okay, we'll make it full screen. Gonna do your thing. Come on, finish buffering.
I enjoy watching Nate struggle.
You sadistic bastard.
Indeed.
Wait. Whoa. What's going on? I don't understand. Explain what's going on. Explain to me okay. Whoa. That's the theme song. Okay, back it up so we can get to the proper beginning. There we go.
Welcome back, Mephaldon.
Okay. Okay, so theoretically, all I have, we can do the same thing we did here. I found a place, I'll say, to stream it. So, are you already playing it?
Hang on. No, I'm not. But I got the wrong disc in. Hold on.
Oh, you put the wrong disc
in. It says episode 39, but it's not 39 on here.
Oh, it's not?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What the heck? Discotheque?
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Yeah, now the great leader is causing problems already.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Oh, it
Never
is- it
mind.
was- right
Ah,
one.
Megalodon is
Yeah.
too drunk. I got it.
I am. They changed the name
okay.
on here.
Unfortunately, I am okay. I had an internet hiccup there.
You are an internet hiccup.
Wow. Yeah. So now I got it. Okay. I got to get it set up again. Because I had an internet hiccup and it suddenly quit. I can't promise that won't happen. This is another reason why physical media is superior and why I need to get the Blu-rays.
So on the Blu-ray, it's the Masked Carolers.
Yeah, the Masked Carolers. So it's a
Yeah.
slightly different translation.
Yeah.
All
I'm
right,
excited.
come on.
I'm watching some Metal Heroes on this show.
Yeah, finally. I've watched a couple of episodes of Metal Heroes. I watched the first episode of both Gavin and not Shaider, Just Beyond, but I still really don't know what to expect because I have not watched a lick of Shaider.
Yeah, I've seen a couple. I think the first 5 episodes of Gavin and 2 episodes of Exedraft.
I've seen a couple episodes of Bee Fighter.
Yeah, I've seen. I think it was one of the movies I saw or something. I don't know. It wasn't subbed, so I had to make up my own words.
Yeah. That can be kind of fun, actually.
It can be. That's what I did with the Kamen Rider 5's movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you just kind of had to guess what was being said.
I did.
And if any in the chat don't know what the Beetleborgs are, or what we're talking about, Beetleborgs is based off Metal Heroes, and it was if you took Power Rangers, made them all small children, and then put them in with the monsters.
That happened once. Actually, that happened twice.
Yeah. Yes, and then you put them in the monster's house, you get Big Bag Beetleborgs.
And then B Fighter Kabuto, Beetleborg Metallics.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Calm down. All right. I got it working. So theoretically, we can hit play, and assuming my the LAN cable I have plugged into the PlayStation doesn't decide to be weird, which is what it was doing earlier, we should be good. Okay. So this is a Metal Hero show. I know it's something of a space opera. It's I forget. Is it a direct sequel to Gavin? I know it's because they're both space sheriffs. Because I know this is a pretty early Metal Hero show.
Yeah, it's a trilogy if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, because it's Gavin Shaider and
Just Beyond.
No, not Just Beyond.
No,
it's a different one because I'm trying to remember which one is the one that because one of those they used for VR Troopers.
Was it
Spillbond?
No, Spielbaum was one, but there's another one. I think because all three of them. Jabon. No, not Jabon.
Yeah.
All three of them. All 3 of the Space Sheriff shows have been released by Discotheque, and I think it's the most recent one. It's not Shaider, I think, because it's the one that's red. Yeah, Sheriff. That's the one.
Yeah.
Sheriff is one of the ones that was used for VR Troopers. Okay, so I'm going in cold. I may not talk as much because I've never seen it. So
yeah, same here.
And my subtitles will probably be different unless unless Discotech did what they did with Gavin and bought these subtitles. You know, because they actually bought fan subs from somebody for Gavin,
knows?
which was cool of them. All right. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Whoa.
Ooh.
Wow. Is she like, is he transform? Okay, that's cool.
That is
Transforming
That's
as you
pretty
jump
cool.
out of an exploding car.
All right.
cool. Oh,
This
he's
is
a-
a great.
Wow, we got some 80s action movie action going on here.
This is a great intro.
What? Hello.
I see why the Metal Dawn is the Metal Dawn.
Move over, Junko.
Wow.
They have a Zord.
That's
And a
cool.
lightsaber. Basically, it sounds like at least does Gavin have a transforming ship? I was just about to say it looks like the space sheriffs had the Astro Mega ship first.
I don't know if he's got a transforming ship, but he does have one.
That looked like a
Ship.
transforming ship there.
Here you.
All right.
It kinda looks like
Shida!
Titanium Lightspeed Rescue.
Yeah.
I don't think
Megazord.
that gun is big enough, sir. This isn't the 90s. What are these bad guys? Okay, did they just call the monster a strange beast?
Roar beam gun.
Mother
Roar
strange
beam gun.
beast? What the frick am I watching?
I got Wonder Beast.
Okay. Madam? Or no, you're not a madam, are you? A person, you have a disco ball on your head? Are you sure this isn't Super Inframan?
Whatever
I
it
am
is, it's
getting
awesome.
so many Super Inframan vibes. Strange Beast, Sata.
Wonder Beast Sata Sata.
The Holy Day of Christmas. Okay. Operation Satan Claus? What? Baptized by Satan Claus? What am I watching? What the? What? Holy henshin. Move over, Black Santa. What? He just walks by and people just. Why is that guy stuck in a wall? What am I watching?
I don't know, but this is cool.
Okay, this says the Dancing Masked Choir. And you said you had the Dancing Masked Carolers?
It's the Masked Carolers.
The Masked Carolers, okay. Hey, look, it's Father of Ultra again.
This time with a beard.
He decided to grow the beard.
Yeah.
I'm going to take them all out of my sack. He's delivering animals? Oh, he's not the real Santa. Sorry, guys. He's not the real Santa, guys. Sorry. So who is this guy? Is he Shaider? He must be. He just jumped up there. He must be Shaider. Who needs a chimney when you can jump to the balcony and break and enter?
That's why you always lock your doors. It's a bomb.
It set us up the bomb.
It looked like a giant shotgun shell.
Or cooler. I gotta admit, I love these space shots.
Yeah, they're really nice.
Oh my word! The space spandex.
Better than the Science Patrol uniform.
Santa has a star?
Did you not know that?
Apparently, I didn't. But he must be Father of Ultra then. Oh no! Thunder and lightning, very, very frightening me. Wait, what? What is going on? What the action? What is happening? Oh no, it's Satan Claus. Satan Claus.
This looks
That
like
just
one
makes
of
me
the dreams
think.
I'd
That
have.
just makes me think back on how I actually heard when I was a teenager, there was a Focus on the Family radio broadcast that tried to discourage Christians from celebrating Christmas with Santa Claus because Santa was Satan respelled. I'm like, you ignorant fools. You realize that Santa is saint in another language, right? Couple of languages? Spanish, Italian. Such fools. It's a giant lump of clay, a lump of coal in a trash bag. Or it's a canary. What? What the frick? Why were they in a bird cage? Why does she look so good in yellow? The Finch, the puppies, and the kittens turned into monsters. Oh, your biggest concern is that you have to give them refunds? You just said they turned into monsters. So, okay, we need to settle this guy. I hate Santa. We need to settle this, guys. What do we officially call the Kennys in Metal Hero shows?
Metal Kennies.
Are they Metal Kennys?
Sure.
Yeah.
Because there isn't really
Metal
like a unifying
Kennies.
name with the Metal Hero shows.
But you have to say it right. They're going to be Metal Kennies.
Metal Kennys.
With the devil's horns and everything.
What? It was a dark and stormy night. Oh, frick. What is going on?
Santa is Satan this time.
This is a mother trucking horror show.
I'm liking it so
Well,
far.
Look who picked out for us to watch. Are you surprised?
Apparently Santa Claus is a cult leader. What is happening? Okay. Not gonna lie, this is some impressive filmmaking.
It really is.
Wait, is Satan Claus the Pied Piper? Because the children are joining the procession. Either that or Santa is the Undertaker. I'm not sure.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, is this the? Do we just? Oh no! I heard about this part. Holy frick!
We're seeing Santa being crucified upside down,
Yeah.
guys.
This was the picture I
Merry
saw, and that's why I
Christmas
picked
to
it.
all. To all a horrible night.
Oh my frick! What is going on? Satan Claus just crucified the real Santa, I assume. Upside down on what appears to be a triangle.
No,
I need
Just don't watch this with your parents.
I wish, and he just put the children in black robes. Okay, calling it now. When we cover Shaider, this is getting the What the Henshin award.
No, the curtain behind him is like triangle, but he's on a cross. He is actually being crucified with Ivy.
I have no words. I wish I could stream this for you, chat, because
Oh man, y'all
this
gotta go
you
check it
definitely
out.
need to
this
watch this.
has to be seen to be believed. I have seen some weird stuff in Toku. This, I think, just made it to the top 10.
You should share the link in the chat, Nate.
Yeah. Yeah, you should have done that ahead of time.
I'll see what I could do here, but oh my word, what did I just see?
You should be able to copy it from Facebook and just post it on there.
That's what I'm doing. So hopefully, hopefully the chat won't give me grief about it, because sometimes it does. Nope, looks like it worked. So copy and paste that. Oh, it split it up into 2 messages. Oh, Lord. Whoa. Wow. The mooks in this show are pretty decent ninjas, I guess.
Yeah.
Whoa. What the heck?
Now that's how you do a henshin, gentlemen.
Heck yeah.
Wow. I think you're a little
this is
ahead.
the
I
best
think you're
action we've seen so
Chris,
far.
I think you're a little ahead of me, but what? We have a whole the bad guys have a whole team of hot ninja ladies? What?
I'd watch that season.
There's a couple of Sentai. Wait, Die Ranger does it. I know that.
I
Oh.
see why you like this show, Jake.
Wow. Shaider's
I've never seen it,
psychic
but I do
lady
like it
can
now.
kick some. Shaider's psychic lady kicks some serious.
What I know
butt
about
here.
Metal Heroes is it's usually a lot darker than Sentai.
It depends on the Sentai season, but yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that suit looks pretty good. It looks a bit like
It
a walking
does.
action figure, but
Yeah, that is the second form of VR Ryan.
is it?
Yeah.
It looks like
Did
it could
his
take more
ship just
damage than
turn into a
spandex.
tank?
Yep. My lord, this thing's awesome.
I need this Blu-ray.
Yeah.
I need this Blu-ray.
It looks nice on here.
Oh Lord, I need this Blu-ray. I am loving every second of what I'm seeing right now. Wow, these effects. Oh my gosh, I can't get over upside down crucified Santa.
I will say this: you can tell they copied this show's fighting style in later series of Sentai.
What? He has a lance? Because of course he does.
Spiral Saber.
Oh, come on. He has to turn into a monster. Okay, whatever. The Kamen Rider did that. You just killed Santa, you bastard.
At least he changed the kids back.
Yeah.
Unless that really that wasn't literally Santa, I guess. Maybe. It's still weird.
It was just a giant voodoo doll.
I guess. Those okay.
Ooh,
Those
I like
bumpers,
these mid-credit.
The art for those bumpers was amazing.
It was.
Absolutely.
I miss that style of art.
I do too.
For sure.
Are we done already?
No,
There's no way. There's no way we fix the problem that fast. I think we still have half an episode to go.
Yeah, that's the 12-minute mark.
Oh no! What?
fake it.
Oh Oh my gosh, we're doing the singing again. What? Now they're just going around vandalizing cars.
Oh,
Oh no. Oh, you what?
this is disturbing on many levels.
What in the actual Christian hell is going on? You know, this episode hits a little too close to home with recent events.
Satan causes baptism. Oh, that is an interesting shot.
What? The camera's in his mouth.
That is an interesting shot. This is.
I need this Blu-ray now.
Yeah, so do I. This is fantastic. You may have
What?
to pick this next season, Metal Dawn.
I'm thinking about
What?
it.
Oh my gosh. I mean, I would love for our first Metal Hero show to be Gavin, but oh man. Oh man. This has to be seen to be believed.
It's fantastically weird.
It's not quite Akio Josoji levels of weird, but wow.
He would be proud of this show,
Just-
nonetheless.
Just imagine if he had this episode.
Oh,
No,
geez.
sir, I will not.
Akio Josoji directing like anything for Toei. I don't know if the world would be ready for that.
Those masks are horribly creepy.
Yeah.
Satan claws.
Satan claws. There it is again. Somebody watched that Kamen Rider V3 episode with Black Santa and said, "Hold my beer."
Absolutely.
This is what I'm gonna do for Halloween next year.
You're gonna be Black Santa or Satan Claus?
No, that's what you need to be
Satan
for the
claws.
stream next year. You need to come in an all black Santa outfit. I am Satan Claus.
I could do it.
Are you sure about that? Because I'm pretty sure Satan Claus is friends with the Great Leader.
I'm fairly certain that Jake works for the Great Leader, and he's just not telling us.
Well, I wouldn't tell you if I was.
Of course you wouldn't.
Or maybe the Great Leader works for him.
That's wild. Whoa! Wow. The creepy mind control power seemed very easy to take out. I'm just saying. Okay, I swear everything Toei makes is filmed on this harbor. I swear.
Yeah.
I swear I've
They
seen
bought
this
that one
harbor in
section.
like every Sentai ever in a couple of Kamen Rider shows.
I will
Plasma blue
say-
energy discharged from Vavalos.
I will
Sintering?
say this.
What
suit
the
is
heck is
fantastic.
sintering? Oh, Shaider kick. Well, everyone just copies Kamen Rider.
It's called Kamen Rider's great.
Oh, we oh my gosh, we got the team of super villain
Ninja
ladies
hotties.
here. The ninja hotties. I don't until we know what they're actually called. We're going with ninja hotties.
Good.
Does he have multiple ships?
That one vehicle turns into 3 different things, I believe.
Okay. Oh my gosh, man, they threw money at this.
It's fantastic.
What? It was the last Starfighter there for a second. Strange space flow forth. What the frick? What is this their version of make my monster grow?
I had Wonder Space.
Okay, but is the monster gonna get big or something now? Fire the saddle lasers? Is that what is going on? Someone took LSD. He has a motorcycle too, because of course he does. Got to sell them toys.
Nate, you would buy this. Don't even lie.
Yeah, I would. What is going on? Okay, now the ship is transforming into a gun
That he uses the projection to fire.
Wow.
That's cool.
Oh, the monster is giant now.
And there's crosses everywhere because, of course, there is.
Oh, you're a little ahead of me.
Yeah, just a bit.
Oh, man. And I thought Power Rangers had weird pocket dimensions.
I could see where Sentai copied a lot from this.
Oh my gosh, are they fighting on reindeer antlers?
That's what it looks like.
What is going on?
This is fantastic.
What is going on? Is every episode of this show like this?
Oh, I like that
so.
cross in the background.
I give them credit. They filmed this probably in a quarry, but they put a filter on it that makes it look very otherworldly.
Yeah, it's just a blue filter.
But it does the job.
Yeah.
Huh. He's got predator vision or something here? Oh, no. Video beam gun?
Now they're in the dark dimension. I remember this from Bones.
Wow. Again, yeah, you're a second or two ahead of me. Les Obledo. Finish him.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, he just stabbed him with his own weapon. Shaider Blue Flash. Okay. That was some of the most badass stuff I've seen in a while.
Yeah. That was awesome.
Okay, we're ending at a Christian church.
Guys, I wish you really could see what we're watching right now. This is why I love Tokusatsu right here. I thought Father of Ultra fighting, turning into a giant Santa Claus and fighting a monster sent by an angry commie about, that didn't like the Japanese celebrating anything Western was crazy. Oh, no, sir. No.
I think we just found the MVP of the night right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Shaider and Annie. So I guess that wasn't literally Santa Claus. It was like the world's creepiest voodoo doll.
Yeah.
Wow. They had that dude in that suit standing on top of a mountain just to get that shot.
Yeah. Oh. Metal Dawn coming in with an episode of the evening.
Wow.
That was wild.
That was. I had heard from friend of the podcast, Sound Out 12. He showed a picture of it when he did a review of the Blu-ray set. He's like, yeah, this is the craziest Tokusatsu Christmas episode ever. And he just showed that picture. He's like, I'm not going to tell you anything else. I'm just going to show you this. And I'm like, what? Just the image alone made me think, what is going on in this? And now actually having seen it, I'm like,
and here's the thing,
I don't know what to do with myself.
Here's the thing, though, you don't see Santa again, so I'm guessing Santa's dead.
Unless that wasn't even Santa, and this is a preview for the next episode. This guy's bug eyes, jeez. What is this monster? Oh no, a spike room. I hate those. Vámonos, SOS. Wow. Was not expecting any of that.
Yeah.
Hot diggity dang.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that's the MVP of the night right there.
Oh,
Wow.
definitely.
Just wow. I have no words. I have no
I'm glad-
words.
I'm glad I went with that one.
Cruz.
Seriously. I
Yes,
have
he
no
does.
words. I wish I could have shown that one live without getting in trouble with Toei, because Toei would say no way,
Yeah.
because that's just how they roll. Wow. I need this Blu-ray so bad right now. I want the Shaider Blu. Like the Shaider Blu-ray just shot up a few notches
It is
on
I
my
just
to
put it
buy
in my-
list.
I just put it in my cart and saved to later because I will be doing it.
And you're like, and buy? Where are you getting it? Amazon?
Probably through
Or
Amazon, yeah.
Crunchyroll? Okay. Well, how much is it on Amazon?
I didn't look. I just saved it to later.
It's like, I don't need to see the price. They're usually cheaper on Crunchyroll store, because
Yeah,
that's
especially
like
if you have the
I think
membership.
that's Discotech's primary vendor now, is since that basically got absorbed for all intents and purposes because it was originally what was Right Stuff Anime, and then it got absorbed into Crunchyroll store.
Yeah.
Let me go look at Crunchyroll real quick because it's
It's
$70.
47. It's 47.21 on Crunchyroll.
Oh, go with Crunchyroll.
Yeah, because it's $22 cheaper.
Oh yeah, go with Crunchyroll. Yeah, from now on, I think I'm gonna make a habit, unless by some miracle there's a sale or something. I think I'm going to stick with buying anything from Discotech there.
Yeah. And if you're a mega fan on Crunchyroll, you get a 10% discount.
Yeah, even better. Yeah,
Oh,
that's what they
okay.
actually call it, mega fan.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how I got all my sets, was from Crunchyroll.
Yeah, I'm checking the comments here, and now that we finished the episode, and all I can say is I'm not sure how to respond, and I need Shaider yesterday. But you're saying that your favorite morpher is Jason's your favorite Ranger, but your favorite, the in space morpher and MMPR season 1. Those are your favorites.
Yeah.
Okay. And you're doing great, Chris.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
The Wolf Morpher from
That is a
Jungle
good one.
Fury. Yeah. Yeah, so there you go. Wow, what a Christmas.
Yeah.
We're going to be hard pressed to find anything on the level of what we just watched for another Christmas special.
Oh, I'm sure we'll find something.
Guys, this was really fun.
Yeah, it was. Oh, jeez. Oh, I think that whatever was on there was just anyone else getting a headache? Just feeling a little out of it right now. Sorry, guys.
Budweiser usually does give me a headache.
Does it?
Yeah.
I guess that's why it's not your fear of. Oh man.
Dang. You all right, Nate?
Feeling so out of it. That's because it is part of my power.
Oh God.
Remember when in the episode where everything slowed down when V3, I hate that guy, tried to fight me? You thought it was just a stylistic choice, but it is part of my
You just shut
power.
up because you know we can't cuss at you this time.
Oh, too
You
bad for
son of
you. Sticks and stones won't break my bones because I'm immortal. But your words can't hurt me either.
I'm
Did
sure
you
we
think
can
you
break
could
one of
have
yours.
a Christmas special and not get a visit from the great leader?
We was hoping.
I
we
hope
wouldn't.
so. I hoped you would be like crying over all the joy that the world is experiencing right now.
Well, I'll tell you right now, I hate those Power Rangers. They annoy me. It's
Who do
too
you not
bad.
hate?
It's too bad for them. I can't nullify their powers. I must find out how Santa, I hate that guy, how he's able to do that.
He can also nullify your powers. So go up there so he can
What?
grind you into dust and use you for fertilizer.
Well,
Ooh.
you certainly got a rage problem. I have use for that. I can use this.
You bring the
Come
worst
to
out
the
of me.
dark side. I have cookies. Christmas cookies to
Never.
boot.
Never.
Well,
No.
too bad for you for daring to defy me and Satan Claus. I love that guy.
We have adult beveraged apple cider here, so take that and stuff your cookies.
Oh, good for you. The drunker you get, the easier you will be to control.
If you say so.
You know,
My
we
ex-wife
were
would just-
almost done with this stream. Why did you have to come here?
Oh, that's because you can't end the stream just yet.
says who?
All I have to do is hit him.
Says the great leader. You have not done anything with Kamen Rider as much as I hate those guys.
Yeah, because they really don't do Christmas episodes.
Oh,
except for
yes, they do. And you think that you're having such a Merry Christmas I can't abide by this holiday cheer. I'm going to break you. You have no choice. You're going to watch a Kamen Rider Christmas special, but not just any Kamen Rider Christmas special. No! You were talking about Alpha's Magical Christmas earlier. I found
No.
the Kamen Rider equivalent.
No.
What is he talking
You
about?
talk as if you have a choice
No.
in this matter.
I know where you're going, you evil. No. You're
Yes,
not
I
gonna
know.
do- That's
I am
gonna
the
be behind
world's
paywall.
greatest
People have to
SOB.
pay for that. No.
Who says
Oh my gosh. Is it what I'm thinking of, Chris?
you get this torment for free? Strap in, all three of you. Phoebus's Magical Christmas.
I can't do it. I'm sorry.
No.
You, like I said, you have no choice.
I'm going to need more alcohol.
Go ahead, deaden your senses. It won't help you.
Well, this night just got interesting.
Yes, it did. I have it locked in, and I have the controller, and Marchand can't do anything about it because he's still a little bit drowsy over there.
What'd you put in his chicken?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Maybe.
Well, let's just say Rito leaves some interesting things in the toilet, and they have interesting properties.
Oh gosh. He got the secret sauce, I guess.
It's a different kind of bone powder.
My God. Great.
I will admit, he has some interesting properties that even I, the immortal great leader, don't have, even though I too am a skeleton.
Are you saying that ranch was actually Rito semen?
I didn't say that's what it was, you freak. I'm
Oh,
evil,
my
but
God.
I'm not a monster.
Yes, you are.
No, some people you are.
What, do you think I run an OnlyFans account, you freaks?
I'm
You
pretty sure you
ridiculous
would.
rednecks, you royal boobs.
I figured Shocker owned OnlyFans. It seemed to be up their alley.
Actually, it is. We exploit the poor ladies all the time. You'd be amazed what they'd be willing to sell to make some quick cash.
Yeah, but I'm the freak because I know how low you're willing to sink. Okay.
Well, of course, I am the great leader. Do you see the sorts of things that I do? Are you ready yet? You're probably not.
No, where are we
No.
supposed to stream this from?
It's on YouTube, you fools. Shall I send you
Well,
a
you're
link
gonna
that
have
you
to
have
give
no
me a minute.
choice but to use?
Oh, God.
Yes, like good little boys, you're going to find this. There's an entire YouTube channel dedicated to Master Rider. I
I
may
know, I
have set
started
it up
watching it.
myself to torment my prisoners.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Yes, good little boys. Find that episode. It's episode 14, in case you care. Phoebus's first Christmas. And his last. He didn't last long after episode 40. That's the one nice thing I have done in my entire eternal existence.
Oh. What did I do to deserve this?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yes,
See,
I would.
I am Satan Claus and I. We have a naughty and a nice list. Just like the real Santa, I hate that guy. And I hate Father of Ultra, too. He gets in the way so many times. But here's what we do. We give the lumps of coal and other horrible things to the children on the nice list.
Of course
I
you
taught
do.
Krampus everything he knows.
I can believe that.
Does the Metal
think
Dawn
Jake
think
ran
he
away.
can run from me?
Apparently so.
The fool! Just wait until he sees some of my combatants show up at his front door.
Well, why don't we look at the comments while we wait for him to return, great leader?
Now,
Oh, really?
you listen here. I got a friend that would love to take care of you, great leader.
Oh, really? Who is
Yes.
this friend? I see a gray face. What the hell is going on? Ah! I hate that guy.
Now you listen here, man. You need to leave my friends alone. You son of a bone.
Son of a bone!
That's what
How
I
dare
say.
you say that about my mother?
Well, your mother ain't here, is she?
That's because I
can say
killed
what I want.
her.
Oh, great leader, you do need to go and talk to Rito about the night of your conception, because apparently he was there.
We don't talk about this.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
We don't talk about that. I also don't like your face.
I don't
Makes
like
me
your
nervous.
face.
Well, this ain't my real face. You don't know who I am under here.
Supposedly I don't.
And we're going to keep it that way.
I hate it when I don't know who they really are.
I wish I didn't
Yeah.
know who you really were. You
Now,
Bubbly
what is
ball
it you're
goo.
going to make them watch?
It would be Master Rider, Phoebus's first Christmas, you red-faced fool.
Oh, well, you should have said so. Yeah, you can make them watch that.
Ha ha ha! He bends to my will.
All right. Well,
some
I'm leaving
friend.
now. Time for me to go. Zordon!
That was weird, even by my standards.
You have standards at all?
Yes, I do. And one of them is tormenting all of you. Mostly because I have nothing else to do.
Red King approves
Well,
of your choice, apparently.
I thought he would take him away, but
Ha ha! Whoever that was, he bends to my will. By sheer presence,
Wouldn't be the first time it made you
crushes all
feel.
goodness.
well, I thought I would try.
And you failed, as you always do, mortals.
Don't remind me.
All right. Are you
What
ready
episode is it?
now?
Are we going to have to
Episode
go with you
14?
during this whole episode?
No.
I hope
I'll
not.
be
You need to
nice and
send
let
Nate back.
Markhead be conscious so he can suffer with you.
Yeah, if he's your roommate, so if we have to suffer through this, he does too.
Ha ha! But I doubt you will even survive this episode. Your minds will snap and your brains will melt.
I do have a
fun
gun.
until we meet again, or not.
Get out of here.
Oh, God. What just
Nate, your roommates
God you're
are a
back.
problem.
what just happened? I heard
You don't
yelling.
want to know. You
and
don't
I
want to
didn't
know.
like it. Are we done with the stream? Are we still on stream?
No,
No, we're still
apparently
live.
we're
still
contractually
live?
obligated to watch the great leader's pick.
Wait, the great leader. He showed up. He knocked me out, didn't he? He had a
Yeah,
pick.
apparently he knows
Of course,
something-
he had a pick. What it was like? Holy heck! Shit! No, anything but this. No.
Apparently, he used something from Rito's body out of the toilet to drug you.
Of course he did.
Ooh, I feel bad for you, Nate.
Of course he did. Okay.
Avoid all white sauces in the future.
Okay, guys. We can do this. It's okay. We can do this.
It
All
can't
right?
be that bad. It can't be that
Right.
bad.
It can't, right? I mean, I've seen a few episodes of the show and it's awful, but I mean, it can't be that bad, right?
Okay,
I've survived
hey,
Alpha's Magical Christmas. It can't be that bad.
if we're going to do this, share the link in the chat so they can suffer with us.
Are you sure you want to do that? To
Yes.
our list?
Yes.
Spread the misery.
Spread the
If you got-
misery.
If you got any happy grass, light it up.
Oh, happy grass. That's what we're calling it now.
Well,
We
sure.
had to keep it G.
We have to keep it G, do we? How are we supposed to keep it G watching this?
I don't know.
Life finds a way.
Life finds a way.
Apparently, so does death because, wow.
Where's that rant master button? Oh, I'm going to be hitting it so hard. There you go. Suffer with us. Apparently, by order of the great leader. Screw him backwards.
He'd probably enjoy that.
He probably would.
Yeah.
Although I don't know how he
did
could
say that
I don't know how he
Shocker
could get
owns
screwed
OnlyFans.
either way. It's just a tailbone.
Hey, he did say that
I don't-
Shocker owns OnlyFans, so
Of course they do. Those
If,
bastards. All
if
right.
Shocker owns OnlyFans, what does Destron own?
Well, Destron is just Shocker. They probably just went back to the old branding because that was the most popular one. Okay. Are you guys ready to get this over with?
I guess.
I guess. Let's do it.
Okay.
It
Okay.
burns
He's
us.
good Lord, he is glaring at me right now, and I do not like it. Stop looking at me, you 9-foot tall skeleton. You bonehead. Stop it. Okay.
Just
fine.
do the countdown.
Fine. This is one of those rare times I wish Rita was around to kick him in the head or something. All right. 1, 2. Stop looking at me like that. 3. The Adventures of Masked Rider. Oh, this unholy abomination. And I mean the quality of this video, because this looks like it was ripped straight from a VHS. Oh, because that's what we're wasting his powers on. And there's Santa being accosted by bug monsters, because of course he is.
Why do they have to ruin one of the best suits for this stupid show?
Oh, you really like Kamen Rider Black RX?
I don't.
Oh, I
I
got
don't care
scared a
much
lot,
for the suit, honestly.
It looks a little weird to me, but Insectified. That looks suspiciously like the Kamen Rider Shin Prologue suit. Why do we care? Mother trucking Furbus. TJ Roberts, who did a lot of nothing after this. Brianna Slover did a lot of
Would you
nothing.
hire him after
Everybody
this
in this
show?
did a lot of nothing.
Would you hire any of these people?
Introducing Furbus? Didn't I overhear the great leader claiming that he killed Furbus? Like that was like the one good deed he's done in his entire existence.
If
Yeah.
only.
I gotta say, this theme song's terrible.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
It is nothing compared to the Black RX theme. Good freaking Lord Saban, you secretly wanted to make sitcoms, didn't you? Who the heck is Margot McCowan, and where can I mail her a protest letter? I won't say a bomb because that's cruel.
This house looked like it threw up a Dollar Tree Christmas.
It has a Fox logo. This was ripped from a VHS because nobody would. You know, I do what the frick? His dad? Oh, it's his grandfather. We're having an Obi-Wan moment here. Okay. Thanks for the advice. What? By the way, I recognize the director's name, Worth Keeter. He's worked on a lot of Power Rangers stuff too.
Really?
I'm
Yeah.
sure he did because it's all owned by the same blowhard.
Tell us how you really feel about Haim Saban. But I do wonder sometimes if, I don't know, Shout Factory was to release this on physical media, do you think people would buy it?
I'd buy it day one.
No.
Yeah.
What?
Do you
Maybe
not
did
see,
it on
do you
a
not,
print
do you
on-
not see you not see FOMO written on my head?
Yeah, I see.
Maybe
want this
if they
to
did it on a
almost
print on demand sort of a thing, because I can't imagine they could manufacture thousands of copies and they'd all sell.
I think they would.
I know it.
You know, I hope as an April Fool's Day gag, they make a fake announcement saying they're going to release Masked Rider just to see what people do.
I don't think Toei would allow it.
Probably not.
I think Toei bought it just to keep it from ever being released.
Yeah, they hate this show.
I agree
lot.
with Toei on this. Oh,
Oh,
my ears.
I'm missing the children's choir from I Dream of a White Ranger.
The cooks from A Christmas Story did better.
Oh, well, hey, wait, that's Black RX footage. Wow. Just like, you could tell that's Black RX footage because it doesn't match this stuff at all.
Why do I feel like I've heard this plot before?
Wait. Dragon is just being petty today?
Yeah.
Really?
He took notes from Rita.
Apparently he did. I could take over the world right now, but instead, I'm going to go ruin Christmas for my
Did that
nemesis
kid
that is
just jump and
Pavilion
take his
4.
pills, the Jingles bells? Turn in your black card, kid.
Is he?
Things we do every Christmas year after year.
So you're telling me that a white dad with an Asian mom have a black son? I'm guessing adoption is involved.
All these kids are adopted, I think.
treat with a little help from all of us.
Okay.
How about helping me with the angels?
I wouldn't mind spending Christmas with Molly.
I did.
Me too.
You know, you need to calm down. I just, am I the only one who feels like they were trying a little too hard to make this as diverse a family as possible?
You think?
I know that's something people like to complain about now, but this was in the mid 90s. They're trying. This screams try hard to me.
Furbus is Larago before Larago.
But Furbus is cooler.
He looks like Gizmo's ugly cousin.
He looks like Perry the Platypus had an affair with Larago, is what he looks like.
No, I think Larago and Gizmo had a drunk night together. And that's where Furbus came from.
I got it. Science.
I am acting. Can you tell? Crazy
She
thing
told-
is, the crazy thing is Nefaria has a counterpart in Black RX. They sent the suit over.
It's funny.
I
She
know.
talks how I read.
Heh. And people say William Shatner has a weird speaking cadence. Can we have the Mook show up and just start wrecking this house just to make this stop? He has a what is this, Beetlejuice? He has a model of the town.
Something like that.
Ah, what are you doing? Stop
Ow.
it! Stop it! What? Ah!
What the hell?
What was that? What's a cockroach there?
My ears doth bleed.
Oh my
What?
God, those are his friends.
I haven't forgotten you on this very special holiday.
Who are you talking to? His
The
friends are
cockroaches.
cockroaches?
Yes.
Enjoy them.
The cockroaches
He's
are his
feeding them
friends.
cookies.
But I'm going to check on you later.
I swear to you, even though he's a skeleton, the great leader is over there smiling right now in sadistic glee. The bastard.
It would have been great if he would have put one of them cockroaches in the train, let him ride.
Oh God, I hate cockroaches.
Now they're climbing
What?
up the tree.
Wait. Someone left you a Christmas present on your doorstep. You are in a ship in space. How does that work?
I approve of that costume.
Her
Yes.
counterpart wears it better.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, they are trying so hard to make it look like these guys are there with them, but they're clearly not in the same footage. Okay, so they make the gift and they're going to send it down there. So,
So
does
it's
this
like-
mean Count Dragon actually founded Amazon?
Probably. Okay.
Your
Great plan is to unleash maggots in the house of Mask Rider who squishes them on a regular basis.
You know, as silly as Lord Zed's plan was, and I Dream of a White Ranger, this is somehow dumber.
This is far dumber. This is far dumber. At least he sent Rito to do the work.
And at least he was trying to ruin Christmas for all the children. He's just being petty with one family. We're in an awful show and our careers are over. Well, here you go. 90s Amazon.
My podcast career might be over after this. My God.
Well,
Yeah, we are definitely if we do a Patreon, we're definitely going to have the impossible tier and call it Make Them Watch Masked Rider. I have to be paid a lot of money to put up with this.
You know someone's going to do it.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, you probably.
Yeah, under the influence
out.
of the great leader, no doubt. I think he's laughing sadistically in that note. What the frick? What am I watching?
We'll go ahead and put the boxes in the truck.
I feel like I am watching some of the worst, like, direct-to-video 90s family movies ever.
Yeah.
This guy felt like more of a threat in the Power Rangers 3-parter. What happened?
Everything in that backdoor pilot was better. That's why people hate this show. It had so much promise, and then we got this.
This is technically
Sure!
breaking the entry.
Just walk right into our house uninvited, carolers.
You're ruining my favorite Christmas Carol.
I do like Furbus' little cutout.
Yeah, he was totally hiding there.
How is this Furbus' first Christmas and he's barely involved?
Very good. Why is this man wearing a top hat in modern day America?
Oh, they're themed
Oh, top hats
carolers.
are
They
cool.
still do that from time to time.
Oh, now we're reading 'Twas the Night Before Christmas.
As the father of teenagers, there's no teenager who will sit there looking up awestruck as you read The Night Before Christmas.
Yeah, not even in the 90s was that going to happen. Did they forget that these are teenagers and probably like a middle schooler and not 5-year-olds?
Yeah.
It's my first Christmas and I'm in the title and I'm not going to do anything this episode.
Probably the best part of it so far.
You know, the Gremlins comparisons are fresh in my mind because I just rewatched that today. I'm going to be on Autistic Lizard Productions live stream about it tomorrow.
Oh, cool.
Well, at least they got that right. Don't they have names on them? Or did they only put Dex's name on one?
No, there's names on the end.
No, there's names on. Does he think Santa can't read?
I guess so.
Is no one concerned about who sent this mysterious gift?
No.
Apparently not.
I think the maggots need to switch to decaf.
Yeah, no kidding.
I see where you get your energy.
I swear I'm not a maggot.
Oh, are you saying
Why
that
couldn't you
Nate's
put a
maggot?
monster of, why could
Yes.
Here's a brilliant idea, sir. Why didn't you put a monster of the week in there?
You're giving
If you're
Grandma
gonna be
the credit.
petty, do petty right. Is she reading it again? And they're falling. Oh, good
Apparently,
Lord.
my God.
Is this going to end up the same way as I Dream of a White Ranger? Or
What? Dex
we're not
kissing
going to get
his sister
any
Molly?
actual superhero action?
Oh, I thought you were asking if Dex was going to kiss his adopted sister Molly. I'm like, they're not in Alabama, sir.
No. Oh, no, Kentucky. Is that a tail? Who designed this abomination? Oh, Fox 31. Now I know who to blame.
Oh, you're stealing Santa's cookies, you devilish little thing.
Is he just remembering the recitation of the poem?
I don't know.
Those were special effects.
Oh my lord.
It's Father of Ultra.
PG, 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 PG.
Nice job. You just got on the naughty list. Oh my gosh, he stole your cookies and you're still going to give him something? Well, he is Saint Nicholas. I guess he would just be forgiving. A boy or a pet? I love how those are the options.
Yeah.
What he needs to be is Christmas dinner.
Wow. I don't think you want to eat Furbus.
Better than having to listen to him.
Oh my gosh. Oh, now they can explode out of the box? Where are those Power Rangers when I need them? Oh no!
I think that's
Turn
the same guy who played before.
Turn gigantic.
All right. What?
You know,
Is it a self-playing piano or an actual piano? My God, this is horrible.
Maybe the
Ow.
genie Elvis Jay Leno ghost from Beetleborgs is playing it, and he's invisible. Wait, are we doing what? We're playing tug of war. We are playing tug of war with Santa Claus.
Oh my gosh.
We have a suburban family playing tug of war with Santa Claus with bug monsters. Oh, we actually got a morph here. That's like the one thing. That's like the one thing it has over the White Ranger episode we watched. That's it. That's it. I retract my statement.
Well, that was easy.
I prefer the snowball fight.
How just I that this show was over.
I don't think you can grant my wish, Santa. It's a tough
It was
one.
a big cookie.
And thank you for saving me. But I have to be on my way. There's a lot.
Okay.
Work on it if he doesn't tell you the wish.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good.
I'm not drunk enough for this podcast.
So this is Christmas. It's Christmas.
Me either.
I think I hate the great leader more than ever.
I'm sure
Yeah.
he's loving this.
Oh my gosh, they are wasting these designs so much. You should
Yeah.
hate yourself for
Counterpart.
having awful plans.
He actually has a
Lord
counterpart.
Zed was scared of you? What'd you do? Stuff him in a locker in supervillain school?
Nothing you can think of seems to.
Oh my word. Because he scared 3 bug monsters away by standing
Talk
there.
about the diabetes.
There is just one.
You wished for your grandfather? I am Dollar Tree Gandalf.
Welcome to our home. You're just in time for dinner. Glad to be here.
He looks like Santa Claus too.
Maybe it's the same guy.
Maybe.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Sir, everything's been done. All we need to do is carve the turkey.
May I?
You're gonna carve the turkey with your mind crystal powers. Does he have a
Mind
green
juice
leg?
off my turkey.
Does he have a power ring embedded in his skull?
Seems that way.
What did Furbus have to do with this?
Nothing.
He got a cookie.
Well, Purpose started his own rock band. My God.
Mm.
These credits are the worst part.
Which is more opportune, the piano or the family?
That was actually funny.
That was offensive. That was offensive.
You know,
Well,
I could at
glad
least
that's
have
over.
some. I could at least have some fun with Alpha's Magical Christmas, even though it's so saccharine you get diabetes from it. But what the henshin?
that.
And that was the same year, I think, as the episode we just, as the Power Rangers episode we just watched. So if these are supposed to be in the same universe, Santa had a very eventful Christmas.
Yeah, you think?
Oi,
Oh,
oi. Oh, I
It
see
wasn't
you
bad.
smiling over there. I the level
wasn't
of
too
hate I
bad.
have for you right now, great leader, has increased about fivefold.
too bad.
Oh, good grief.
You know, I
Just,
kind of enjoyed Furbus in that episode.
are you Stockholm
cute.
syndroming right now?
No.
I was gonna say, oh yes, you are Stockholm syndroming right now. This is exactly what I had planned. Your minds are weak and crumbling.
Not
I
really.
love it.
I'm
Not
still
really.
here. You can't get rid of me that easy.
You're still here.
Yep.
You're still
heard me.
here. Well, boner. I'll have to try again next time you do an episode.
Look,
This
look,
isn't over yet.
after 11 years of
Yeah.
marriage, it's going to take more than that to make my mind crumble.
Well, by He-Man, I will find a way until we meet again. I would sooner get coal from Santa at this point.
Oh, why don't we check the comments, see how they survived this?
It doesn't look like we got any new ones. Oh wait, no, we did get a couple of new ones. What is this? Saying girl. Definitely do a Patreon. I would love to watch the episodes with you guys. You are made of sterner stuff than us.
Well, she does run her own Saiyan Kingdom, so I would imagine so.
I imagine so. Oh wait, it's the same thing. I thought it is. I thought there were two different ones. Or did she just? Oh, she just sent the same comment twice. Apparently, she really wants that Patreon.
We're thinking about it.
Let's do it. We could.
Yeah, I'm gonna make like seriously. I'm just gonna make it the impossible tier. I'm gonna make it like $1,000 a month. Make them watch Fast Rider.
That's ridiculous, Nate.
You make Jake pay that much just so he can watch Masked Rider.
No, I would just pick it next season if you did it for that much.
Oh Lord. I feel like watching Masked Rider has to be something that we just joke about for years and then never do it, because if we do it, the show's over.
Yeah.
I mean, or we could just get over with because it's not going to get worse than that.
I've suffered through a few episodes of the show. It's
Yeah. I watched a little bit of it.
Yeah. But if we do the Masked Rider, we do, even though because this exemption, we would have to cover the backdoor pilot as part of it too.
would we? I already did that on Asian, man. It's the best part of Masked Rider, but
Just because you didn't do it with us, though. And if we're going to suffer through Masked Rider, you're going to let us at least watch the 3 episodes that were good.
the 3 that were good.
Look, we're vetoing. Look, on that one, no. The whole, if we covered it before, no, you'll recover that because we're going to get something enjoyable out of it at least.
Oh, let's hope. Let's hope. Okay. Well, obviously, the MVP of tonight is Furbus's First Christmas, but no, I'm kidding.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I will
it's
punch Nate.
still,
I will drive
No.
up to Indiana and punch you.
it's still the Shaider episode.
Yeah, that one was great.
It's still
That
the
was-
Shaider episode.
Yeah.
Furbus's First Christmas is all the way at the very, very bottom. It might even be below the bottom of the barrel at this point. It's just
All right.
what?
So, do we want to do some off the cuff awards?
Off the cuff awards
Sure.
of the 4 that we did here. Okay.
Sure.
All right. Let's see if I can remember them all just off of memory. So, best stunter fight scene.
Snowball fight.
The snowball fight. You know what? You know what? I was gonna pick like basically anything anything from the Shaider episode, but yeah, snowball fight wins. All right, and then best special effects.
What about you, Jake? He didn't give his.
I don't know, probably Masked Rider versus the maggots. Just no, for real. Like, listen, all he did, he transformed and then he grew a little bit and scared the crap out of him.
Yeah.
That shows how much of a badass you are.
There you go.
I guess. All right, best special effect.
Best
Oh,
special effect.
I like the
Santa's Toy Shop.
The what?
I like
the
the-
toy.
spiral lighting in Ace.
Okay, the spiral
in the
lighting in
sky.
Ace.
Yeah.
Yeah. The space shots in Shaider. Those were fantastic. There's a lot of fantastic effect shots actually in that Shaider episode. All right, and then trying to remember what do we have after that? And then it's wait.
The Kia dialogue.
Yeah, Kyo dialogue, so best line.
Cookie.
I don't have a present for you, so it looks like you get a Christmas wish.
I'm just gonna go with everything Rito said.
There you go.
There you go. And then is it? Oh no! Now it's the space deputy, best character.
Rito.
Rito. Sure, Rito.
I'm gonna give it to Black Santa. from
Black
Shiner.
Santa, of course. No, Satan Claus. Black
Satan
Santa's on
Claus,
Kamen Rider
yeah.
V3.
Satan Claus. I like
Satan
him.
was also a monster. I forget the monster's name. All right, and
Not important.
the JDF approved award for best performance.
Satan Claus.
Satan Claus, the actor for Satan Claus, whoever he is.
Pappenbrook.
Bob Pappenbrook. You know what? Yes, Bob Pappenbrook burrito, and then then what the henshin? There's a lot of choices for what the henshin. We had giant Santa. We had raving angry Kami. We had Rito and Goldar invading the North Pole.
Death of Santa.
The what?
The death
of Santa. The Santa crucifixion, and the weirdo cult scenes from the Shaider episode, and then basically everything in Masked Rider because it's that offensive and makes no sense. So we have a lot of options.
I'm going with Death of Santa.
Yeah, I'm going with Crucified Santa because
Yeah, that's
I
what I'm
don't know
going
what
with
to
too.
do. I don't know what to do with that. But like half that episode is just I don't know what to do with it. Just yeah. That was something. I was not prepared for it. I was not prepared for it. So there you go. There's our kind of impromptu awards for the evening.
In our TSA, the topic, diabetes.
Diabetes. Which one was the most it had the most diabetes?
Furbus, my God.
Furbus.
It's even more than Alpha's Magical Christmas. Dear Lord. I need to go test my blood sugar levels. Might need some insulin.
Yeah. I mean, there was some in I Dream of a White Ranger, but no, not the same. That was not the same. Well, what a stream we had tonight,
It was good.
People could have watched the VOD of the Subaraya Ultraman Christmas Marathon. No, they were stuck watching us suffer.
Which is better, HPV3 or Subaraya? HPV3,
I guess. Where it's just, well, we're not cool enough to show it without getting copyright strikes, but we can talk about it, and hopefully people watch it with us.
They get to see our beautiful faces.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, while we've still got a few minutes left, if there's anybody still in the chat, throw your favorite, I don't know, throw your award candidates from what we talked about tonight if you watched along with us.
Or you can give awards for the crazy crap that we did on camera.
Yeah, there you go. All the shenanigans that we got into on this stream.
Yeah.
All the gifts and gifts, not gifts, although someone might try to gif us. Who knows? We're gonna this whole stream's gonna be full of reaction gifs.
Yeah.
Oh,
it was such a good night too. Why do you always have to room with boneheads? When are you going to add Skeletor to the mix? I mean,
I don't want to add Skeletor to the mix, especially since apparently he's going to be played by Jared Leto now.
Oh God, no!
What?
Yeah, that was a bit of, I don't remember if it's news or rumor, but now people are like, "What? Jared Leto is going to be Skeletor?"
Is he going to
is it going to be live action or
across his
apparently they're trying again to get a live action Masters of the Universe made, and Jared Leto as Skeletor.
Isn't one enough?
I don't know how to feel about that.
No.
Although I will admit it would be amazing. It would be amazing if he actually told He-Man "Until we meet again," just to acknowledge the meme.
Until we meet again.
Until we meet again.
Remember,
I'll get you, He-Man. I didn't even watch Masters of the Universe, and people tell me my Skeletor is pretty good.
It's funny. Sometimes I sleep with the TV on, and when I wake up in the morning, there's a 5-hour video of the He-Man episodes, and I'll hear Skeletor, and I'm like, "Great leader!" As soon as I wake up,
Oh, you start
I instantly
PTSDing a
turn it
little
off.
bit there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me think. Saiyan Girl that left another comment. I definitely give an award today for his Skeletor voice. Until we meet again.
Yeah, he's
Even I'm starting to sound like the great leader. This is how you know I have been living with them for too long. The only benefit I've had is that I can impersonate Rito well enough to play him for Scyther.
as you can tell, SG, he is the professional voice actor among us.
Professional.
Well, yeah,
Professional means I get paid for this crap.
not necessarily. Interns are professionals and they don't get paid.
There's such a thing as amateur professionals? What?
Yeah,
It's-
there's such a thing. They're called
I've got
interns.
a handful of voices in me that I play around with. I've done Rito. Apparently I can do pretty good Skeletor.
You've got Johnny Storm, baby.
I got Johnny Storm, but he's not too different from my natural voice. And there's Deadpool. My version of Deadpool doesn't quite sound like Ryan Reynolds, but I've been told I sound more indicative of the comic book version.
Yeah.
Even though there's a particular, I kind of borrow a little bit from 3 different Deadpool actors. Ryan Reynolds, there's a bit of Ryan Reynolds in my performance if you listen to it. There's also some Nolan North, and then who was the first guy? There was the first guy who did it. He was also the Crypt Keeper in Tales from the Crypt.
You sound a lot like the Deadpool from the video game.
Which I think was that guy, because he started voicing Deadpool in the video games. In fact, some of my favorite Deadpool lines are from him in Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2, which is he starts talking to the player and tells him, it's like, boss battles, suckers! And then you actually have to fight him.
Oh, by the way, Nate, if I ever do talk you into covering the Boo Saga or even part of it, SG has to be our guest.
Okay, well, there you go. Although I don't know how Dragon Ball counts as Henshin Hero.
Saiyaman.
Saiyaman? Okay. But he doesn't fight Boo.
Yes, he does.
He does?
They do the fusion dance.
Oh. Well, okay, Gohan, but yeah. Yeah, that's something that's actually exclusive to the show, isn't it? That's not in the manga.
No, it's in the manga.
Great Saiyaman's in the manga?
Yep.
Okay. And let's see. So I also, if we're going to talk more about my voices, there's like, I also do Don Fry.
Oh, yes, Don Fry.
It's not, although my voice is not quite as strong as it normally would be. Because
Don Fry is a scary human being. Have you ever seen him fight?
Oh, yes, I have. I've seen footage. You gotta dig down deep to be Don Fry. So, geez, I just ran out of water, so I can't, to fix that a little bit.
You don't want to do that too much in case you do summon Don Fry.
Yeah, I'd say in case I summon Don Fry, and then I also famously do Arnold, but it's more like parody Arnold and not real Arnold. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age.
That's probably one of his best lines he ever did.
All right, everyone, chill.
I'm sorry. I mean, at least with Batman, as bad as that movie is, at least you can have a lot of fun with Arnold in that movie.
Arnold is the only actor who's having fun in that movie. Everybody else is phoning it in.
The bad part is they really did a horrible job. Even though he does great one-liners, they really did a disservice to a great villain.
Well, he wasn't a great villain until TAS. He was kind of a lame villain before that. He was just a mad scientist with a cold gimmick. But
Yeah.
let me see what. Oh, she's piping in about Great Saiyaman. Yeah,
Yeah.
yep, Great Saiyaman is in the manga. Okay. See, I only know enough about Dragon Ball to be dangerous. The best thing that I ever got out of Dragon Ball is when I was when I was working as a delivery driver for a Pizza Hut. I managed to befriend a few people there, including some other drivers. Just to maintain our sanity, we just started talking about a lot of random nerdy things. And one of the things that we did is we started giving everybody in the store Dragon Ball nicknames.
What was yours?
Well, because this one other driver who was a big fan of Dragon Ball Abridged at the time, he loved Dragon Ball Abridged Vegeta. So he said that he was Vegeta. And because we had always joked about how I was his arch nemesis, we were quote unquote frenemies. He said, you can't be Goku because you're too smart to be Goku. So I became Kakarot.
Goku is smarter than people give him credit for.
Yeah. Well, not in Dragon Ball Abridged, but
True.
he's the even bigger doofus there. And then
Worst
one of
father
the assistant managers was Nappa. I can't remember what a lot of the other ones were, but the best thing we did, we kind of extrapolated off of that based off of a random thing that this guy said. He's kind of this random thing he said about how it's like, if you'll excuse me, I'm about to Vegeta's gonna go get some fajitas. And then I'm like, hold on, Vegeta's fajitas? And then that became this thing where we came up with an entire like parody series where it's the Dragon Ball Z characters running a restaurant and it's called Vegeta's Fajitas.
There's actually a pizza place here called Pizza Bros, and one of their pizzas is called the Vegeta.
Is it a supreme pizza?
No, it's a kind of a weird one actually. I can't remember let's see if I can pull it up.
Well, that's kind of interesting because in Warsaw, Indiana, I've been to this place a couple of times. There's a locally owned pizzeria that just opened there, I think, within the last year. That's called Rocksteady Pizza. And it is actually a Ninja Turtles reference because they have a pinball arcade in the back.
Okay.
And the flagship pinball machine in there is Ninja Turtles.
All right.
That's cool.
The Vegeta has tomato sauce, mushrooms, black olives, red onion, artichoke, and oregano.
I guess that kind of makes sense. And you would think like the entire menu, if it's called Rocksteady Pizza, the entire menu would be Ninja Turtle themed. It's not. However, they do have a pizza. Maybe I can find it on the menu on their website. But they do have a pizza, and I did try it, that was actually called the Bebop.
The Bebop.
You know what? I am actually going to look that up. Rocksteady Pizza. View menu. Let me see. Sandwiches. Okay, got to go down to the actual. Yeah, brick oven pizzas. Yep, it's called the Bebop. They still have it.
Yeah. But yeah.
Oh, and they do have one called Rocksteady as well. So you can actually get a Rocksteady and a Bebop.
That's awesome. Yeah.
They also have funny names for their sauces. I'm looking at this. Yeah. They have one called Honey Goat, one called Fungi, one called Midwest Club, one called Formaggio. And then under special sauces, they have Fig and Pig.
Big and Pig?
Fig and Pig.
Huh. Okay.
And their adult beverages. If you guys ever come visit me, we got to go to this place.
You know we're going to.
Yeah, it's about an hour away from where I live, but I would totally do it. I still have friends in Warsaw, Indiana. But the adult beverages have funny names too. We have Great Lakes, Dortmunder Gold, Fathead's Headhunter, Rogue Dead Guy Ale, Bell's Oberon, And then Stiegel Grapefruit Radler, Recorderlook Pear Cider, Left Hand Nitro Milk Stout, High Noon Tequila Seltzer, High Noon Vodka Seltzer, Rotating
Sounds like
Sour.
my kind of place.
Yeah. Athletic Brewing New Free Wave Hazy IPA. Seven Daughters Moscato. Yeah, we totally gotta go here. You know, if you guys
Let's
ever
do
come
it.
visit me, we're totally going.
We
there.
will. We will. I mean,
I'll be
Oh,
there
we got
tomorrow.
another comment from Saiyan Girl. What is it? Let me see. Gotta make it bigger. I can go for some pizza now. LOL.
Me too.
yeah,
Pizza's good anytime.
absolutely.
Yeah. All right.
Well,
Well, now we're just vamping and wasting time. We have been doing this for 3.5 hours, gentlemen.
Well, same girl. If you come to a G Fest, there's a pizza place he always makes.
Oh, Giordano's. That is my traditional G Fest spot. I got to go there on Thursday night.
So there you go.
It's
Come to
so
G Fest.
good.
You can go to Giovanno's. You'll get your pizza.
Yeah,
delivered.
although it feels a little less special now because there's a Giordano's that opened in Fort Wayne a couple years ago.
Well, you can go to the one at G Fest with me now.
Oh, well, yes, you did go with us last year, and you
I
know
did.
this guy's got to come.
Yeah, I'll
You
be there
better.
next year. I'll be
Don't
there.
don't make me sick the great leader on you for not coming.
I'll come pick you up and take you.
I'm about to put in my vacation notification. So
Oh,
I'll be-
love Giordano, she says. Well,
yep. So there you go.
there you go. There you go. Well, hopefully people have some fun with the VOD for this. I'm also hoping we got a few more subscribers on here. We haven't published a lot of stuff on the channel for a while, partly because Podbean's been a little bit weird with how it handles the YouTube versions of the episodes. So we're a few uploads behind because I need to actually manually make a couple of them into videos myself because Podbean only does up to 3 hours now for, for converting and uploading YouTube versions itself. And we did have a couple that barely went over 3 hours. So
Yeah.
I'm going to have to do it myself, which will take a little bit of time. But hopefully we can start doing some other things like this on YouTube. If you guys thought that this worked out pretty well, maybe we could try this again for, say, like Halloween next year.
Shoot, if it works out pretty well, we got nothing to do. We may do some kind of Valentine's Day live stream.
We'll watch the episode of Zio where Tommy gets the
Dear John Leonard,
yeah. And rage against Kim for being awful.
Yes, we'll do bad breakups episodes or something.
I'm trying to think where else could we find some stuff like that? I could. Spoiler warning for anyone who hasn't seen Return of Ultraman. Is it Go Hibiki? I think is his name in there. That's Go. His name is Go. He has a girlfriend in that show. She dies.
There's an episode that V3 would probably count because whenever Junko's about to, she's basically confessing her feelings, he's like, "I can't love anybody. I'm basically a robot."
Can't love anybody.
Yeah, that episode would count.
There's that. I'm trying to think. There's got to be some more Ultraman examples that I could go with. There are actually some. Weirdly enough, I can only think of. There's only a few Ultra series where the hero actually gets a girlfriend and gets to keep her. One of them is Tiga, because the Ultra host in that has a thing for one of the girls on the team, and they actually do get together. So I don't know. We'll think of something. We got more say. I think Sangirl might be the only person in the chat right now. Oh,
Yeah.
no, she said that before. Let me see. What's the next one?
Oh, geez.
Now she's just repeating herself.
No, I think you just clicked on one you already clicked on. Promote
Yeah.
something.
Promote something.
What do you want us to promote?
Yeah,
you're just talking
exactly.
to you. Yeah.
I don't know. But now I think we've had enough live streaming for a while, gentlemen.
Yeah.
But like I said, we'll talk about it if we thought this went over well. There's plenty of Christmas episodes that we could go with. There is actually one Halloween episode of Ultraman. Only one, but it exists. It's an episode of Tiga, and Halloween is the entire plot of the episode. It's not just some trapping. No, it's pertinent to the episode.
Yeah.
There are children going trick-or-treating and everything. Like, it is a freakishly American feeling episode of a Japanese show.
We got a lot of Halloween shows on
Yeah. But there's plenty of ones that are,
she's promoting Giordano's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Sorry about the confusion. SD.
Yeah, that's all right. Like I said, I think it's time that we closed up shop for tonight's stream. So, yeah, thanks for joining us tonight. We've got more episodes in the pipeline. We actually just started recording for Kamen Rider Fives. We've done one episode for Fives. We're going to record another one tomorrow. I think we're also planning on doing an interview episode about my Rito special for Scyther.
Yes, we will be interviewing you about Rito.
Which is going to be interesting for me. I'm no longer going to be a host of the show. I'm going to be the interviewee. I will be in a different mode. I had to do that for the Scyther after show too, because I'm normally basically the host of the Power Ranger after show for Scyther's Patreon. And suddenly I was like, I'm not in charge. I made this thing. So, you're in charge, Carl. So we'll be doing that. And I'm exactly 20 episodes into Fives. It took a while for me to get into it, but now I'm into it. Although it is so many peaks and valleys with this show. Like, it is going all over the place.
Well, remember to prepare your eyes for Fives.
Yeah. Is that what it? No, it's not. It's
open your eyes.
Open your eyes to the next
more Fives. Yes, open your eyes for more Fives. Apparently, Sandgirl doesn't want this to end.
No, I don't know what we would do, but
let's watch Alpha's Magical Christmas.
No, I've already done it once.
You can do it again.
It is actually included as a special feature if you buy the complete series set or Mighty Morphin.
Yeah.
Shout.
I think they actually might have it.
I got 2.5 more beers. So.
2.5 more beers. Oh man. But no, so we've got that coming up. And we also recorded a trailer for the Fives leg of our journey in season 1. I'm also wondering, are we going to keep up with the quote unquote ultra cuts?
Yes,
because the final Ultraman episode is going to be, and boy, you thought we were losing our minds tonight. Good grief. We got to episode 34 of Ultraman, and we didn't know what to do with ourselves.
Yeah. You got to get caught up, Sandgirl, because we get pretty crazy.
We got crazy, and I think the great leader, just to give you a little preview, just had to point out that the infamous line "aim for its butthole" was said in episode 34.
Aiming for the anus.
That's the other translation for it. It's such a weird episode.
Yeah, there's a lot of rockets up the anus in Ultraman.
Somebody had a fetish, I swear. Or maybe it's a weird thing in Japan. I came across a video randomly on YouTube that it was supposed to be about the world's weirdest hardcore matches in wrestling, and apparently there was one that was done in Japan. I think it was just done once. That was called the Anal Explosion match.
Oh God, I know what you're talking about. Dear
And
Lord.
it was the way you won the match was not by pin or submission. No, you had to ignite fireworks in your opponent's butthole.
Yep.
Sounds fun.
I'm just looking at this going like, is this supposed to be hardcore or kinky?
Who says those
Why
are
can't
mutually
it be both?
exclusive?
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah,
this
they're not
is somebody.
exclusive, they're-
This is somebody's fetish.
Yeah.
And Japan, what is wrong with you? I love Japan,
Lots
but
of
sometimes
things.
Japan is the most openly perverted country in the world. I swear, sometimes.
Yeah, when you get over there, it's not that open because they do kind of shame people for it. It just appears in their manga and media a lot.
I guess they just it's so underground that it just popped that the weirdest things get produced from all that suppressed weirdness.
It just circulates a lot in America because we're some sick freaks here.
Yeah.
Yes. I know. People found hentai.
Oh,
Those tentacles have been ruined forever.
dude, it's become like it made Tentacle Hentai made its way into the 3rd season of Sword Art Online.
Because of course it did. Good thing I stopped after season 2.
Oh, dude, Alization made me mad because there was like this. So the thing is now they're experimenting with this technology where they could turn the pain receptor where you actually feel it in the real world. And they had this scene where this is freaky, like his, Kirito's cousin. She's fighting this woman whose fingers turn into long tentacles with teeth. And you see her wrap one hand around her and then rape her with the other.
What is this again?
Sword Art Alization.
What?
Sword Art Online Alization. And then, but like she's supposed to feel in the real world, but then she wakes up in the real world and she's fine. I'm like, I hate this show. I stopped watching it after that.
Sounds like a good point to stop.
Yeah,
I'm
it
gonna have
was
to look it
horrible.
up later.
Yeah.
Of course you would.
Of course you would.
You made me curious.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. We're talking about how Jake is the edgelord in this group, except he's not the one who made the edgelord pick for season 1.
Look, I like the movies, okay?
It wasn't Jake who picked the Guyver animes.
I know. Oh, I forgot to say, the tentacles had teeth.
I heard the teeth
Even
part.
better.
Okay.
Even better.
You need Jesus, Jake.
I think the great leader's sitting over there going, and they call me a supervillain?
I'm fairly
Maybe I
certain
am
that
the
great
great
leader
leader
works
in
for Metal
disguise.
Dawn.
He's the great leader in disguise, apparently.
I'm the great leader in the flesh.
Oh, he finally put flesh on?
Oh, so you're what the goo turns into.
Ah! Yeah. Anyway, so those are basically the plans that we have coming up for the show. And then, after we're done with Guyver, we'll take a little bit of a break and then make our picks for season 2 and throw that up as a vote for all the listeners to decide again what order we go in. And, although we've kind of got an idea, we kind of know what our first one's going to be because we're going to do a guest series. And I'm keeping a promise that I made to a friend for the Power Trip when originally Michael and I were going to cover it. So, you know, I'll keep it close to the vest right now until we get a little closer to the end of the season. But, we know what one of them for sure is going to be. The other one's a little up in the air. I'm debating between a couple of items.
We
Yeah,
we pretty
same.
much agreed that every year we would have at least one guest season, and that would start out our show, and we would reveal
Mhm.
our picks on that, and then by the time we're done recording, we should know what order it'll be. We were doing our picks in. So
Yeah. But that's a little bit later. So definitely like and subscribe and all those YouTube cliches, here, and check the show out, the main podcast out on any of your, whatever podcatcher of choice. See, it's late, guys. I'm becoming much less articulate. So, you can get Henshin Power V3 wherever you get your podcasts. And check out the Monster Island Film Vault, as I always say. I have a bonus episode actually for the Film Vault coming out that is a Christmas special, because I need to keep the feed alive while I slave over my overly ambitious episode 100. That needs to get done, but I've already recorded a few episodes ahead. And check out my work on Scyther, which we've been talking about. Most especially my Rito special, which we'll be talking about tomorrow, and then putting that out. And I think we'll put that interview out on the Power Trip feed as well, because I think the Power Trip listeners, if there's still any who are subscribed to that feed, they would be interested in it.
I am.
Sorry, not sorry, Michael. And then check out my author website, nathanjsmarchand.com, where you can learn about all my stuff there. Oh, and I've been doing daily YouTube uploads the last couple of weeks. Been doing a little thing on there called Book Vent, where I open up I was given a tub of book themed gifts to open every day in December. So I've been going through and and there's a little clue. There's a little clue on each one of them, and I try to guess on the air what it is. My favorite one so far is I got this big hardback book on Japanese sword fighting.
oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So that's, like I said, that's been my favorite one so far. And I did a reaction video for the new Superman trailer. And I'm really glad I recorded it, because I flipped out at a few parts. Most notably, Superman fighting a kaiju. I was not expecting that.
I was just happy to see Superman lying on the ground like Yamcha. That was
I was happy to see Crypto.
yes.
Oh
yes,
my
that was
gosh.
cool.
Now I wish
I think
they
you know
wouldn't
what?
have showed him.
You know what? I think I'm sold on Crypto.
I wish
I
they
wasn't
wouldn't have
sure
showed
it
him,
would
though.
work, but I think I'm sold on Crypto.
I like I said, with James Gunn and that stuff, I really think that he can explore the more fun. Everybody tries to make Superman so serious and like this, this epic space opera, which there is elements to that, but there's just so much to Superman. I think James Gunn is really going to bring all those elements together nicely.
Yeah, I guess we'll find out in a few months.
Mm-hmm.
May have to do considering it looks like it's technically a kaiju movie, may have to do a bonus episode on MIFV about it.
I told you, I'll be there.
And apparently Jake
volunteered
volunteered as tribute too. So yeah.
Oh, that's not a tribute. We invited ourselves. So
you basically did. Yeah. All right. Whatever shameless self promotion you guys got to do, go ahead and do it, and then we'll finally wrap things up here. Because yeah,
you can find
even
me
my boundless energy is finding its boundaries.
You can find me on Facebook under Christopher Peter Reiner, and I also hang out in the Marklight Lounge on Facebook and Discord, and I'm still part of the Power Rangers Legacy group. I also spend quite a lot of time in Sand Girls Kingdom, which you two need to join, and anybody else who's listening. If you like Dragon Ball, it's the best place on Facebook for Dragon Ball, possibly the whole internet.
Yeah, you can find me on the Marklight Lounge Facebook and Discord group. I'm still on the Power Rangers Legacy Facebook group, and on Instagram at HPV3_metal_Don.
Yeah, definitely join our Discord and the Facebook group. I usually include links to those. I'll have to remember to do that for the VOD for this, so people can join those groups. I've been trying to work on keep building the community and in these groups, because for me the best part is getting feedback from listeners and fans and interacting with them. Sometimes they say things that end up on the show. Looking at you, Edwin.
Yep.
One of these days I need to actually meet Edwin, and I'm going to be like, I don't know what to do with you. You're like, you just love me. I don't.
Well, he
Edwin
needs
is now buying my books. He sent me
Oh.
pictures saying like, look, I bought your books. And I'm like,
we talked about it, and I don't know if we're going to do it or not, but if you guys come to G-Fest, you might get to catch us doing a live recording there
yeah,
on the panel.
maybe just to incentivize people to come and hang out with us, maybe we should do a listener party.
There we
Kaiju
go.
Cast used to do that at G-Fest. Maybe we can do that. That's the MIFV and HPV3 listener party. Come hang out with us.
Absolutely.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. We'll talk about that when my brain is functioning on all 4 cylinders and not 3.5.
Well, we'll have to wait for another year for that to happen, because 2024 has got you down to 1.5, like me.
All right.
By the way, I want to look at the terms and conditions to 2025 before I agree to sign up.
For HPV3?
No, for just a year, 2025.
Oh, you want to look? I was going to say, okay.
Yeah,
Because
I'm fairly certain the great leader is the one who rolled in 2024.
no, I think I blame 2020 on the great leader.
Yeah.
I know, right?
All right, guys.
We'll see. We'll see you all later, Henshin Heroes.
Yeah. If you stream tonight, Sandra, I'll see you there.
See you guys.
See you.
Yeah. Whatever you do, don't tick off Satan Claus.
Don't eat Santa's cookies.
And don't pick up any purposes along the way.
And may the power protect you, I suppose. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Wait.